Hello, casuals. It's Dan. Um, Lonely. We had a little misunderstanding. Hence the title of the stream. So on SMT's premiere on his birthday haul, I said, "Hey, do you want to do a stream on your channel on StreamYard later?" And he said, "Sure," and he didn't know that we were gonna do it on his channel, so now we're doing it on mine because he said it'd be better. Sadness sounds. But yeah, so we're waiting for him to show up. He'll be here soon, I guess. I don't know. You're sort of in a home. But basically, oh, there he is. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. You're very quiet. We can barely hear you. What, can anyone hear him better than I can? I can't. I can barely hear you. Aiden, what is that? What is that? Yeah, I can't hear him at all. Till very little to any at all. Oh, I heard microphone sound. Hi, Brown Rockwell fam. Guys, look. SMT ceiling. Awesome. Aiden, what does this say? What is this supposed to say? This calls for time of revolution. Norfolk, get in the stream. I will send you link. Just a little control V. Wait a minute, I forgot what his email is. Dang it. Norfolk, I don't remember what your email is. Dang it. Oh, is something going on? I can like hear noises. We can still barely hear you. Oh my gosh.
Okay, did that fix it?
Ah! That fixed it.
Okay, that's good. This is the mic I use for making my ASMR videos, so obviously it has to be pretty high quality, you know?
It has the cool blue microphone or whatever.
That's cool blue microphone, perfect for making ASMR videos, you know, because I can put like macaroni over it and scratch it and make great ASMR.
I hate that. Iron Diamond Rail Production. He says hi to you, but no. I love it. Did you notice that the title of the stream is Misunderstandings?
Yeah, misunderstandings. Yeah, I certainly had a misunderstanding.
I thought I said that it was on your channel. I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
No, I double checked. You did say on my channel, but the comments were going quickly, so all I read was, "Yo, we should do a stream tonight." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, that was my bad. I take the fall for that.
We need to plan better.
Yeah, it would be nice because then I could actually do some promotion of some kind for the streams and set up my microphone, so that's working. It would be good.
What do you mean promotion? Like,
well, I don't know. Like on Instagram, I say you should go check out Dirty Dan's live stream, or in the beginning of a video. I don't know, just some sort of, you know, thing to get some more people in here. Do something.
Oh, hey, David's here. Train Lord. Oh, Train Lord. I don't know if you've been here.
We've got so many people, and isn't it the person themselves, Sunny Goofy?
Hey, back. Oh boy.
Oh, that was a special stream last time. I did like that.
Iron, we don't do shoutouts here very often, and we don't do the same policy. Basically, I do shoutouts whenever I feel like it, and right now it's 9:43, so no, unfortunately not. Actually, I'm just kidding. Sure, everybody go check out Iron Diamond Rail Productions. So, but we need to plan it so we can actually do it on your channel because a lot of people watch it then, and we'll have an actual like a very large audience, and then we could keep this stream going for a while. We got to start it earlier too. It's a little late.
Yeah, it would be better. Probably around 7 would be optimal timing.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going on Instagram right now. That way, I can tell people to go join the stream now.
Yay! Oh yeah, I fixed. I'm doing a video on fixing Tycho cranes now. I fixed 4. I found 4 random ones, and I started fixing them. So that's fun. I'm gonna make some sort of thing with them. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what to do with them. I mean, I have like a bunch of Tycho cranes, but now I have too many. I have like 10, I think. Wait, do you have a Tycho crane?
I think I've got one. Yeah, it's Santa Fe.
I'm gonna send you 3 just to get rid of a few, because you need more. You don't have. I have too many.
Don't have enough Tycho cranes.
Here, I'll send you a Durango in there too, and a Diesel Chattanooga, because I have too many duplicates.
Ooh, a Durango.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, you have one.
Okay, there we go.
It only showed up in 1 video, and that was it.
Yeah, I got rid of it. It's gone.
Sad. Oh, it's just gone. It's been lost to time.
Yeah, I know. It was just missing so many parts. Yeah, I gave it away to my hobby shop.
Oh, you gave it to your hobby shop? What the heck did they do to it?
Gave me $1 for it.
Oh, cool. Dan, I will send you a Durango.
I got some.
Send me a Durango. I will send you a foot.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know. Hey, Dan, give me that Penn Central shell. It's going up for sale on eBay. I don't know what I'm going to sell it for yet. And I'm going to sell it. Here, let me just grab the whole lot of shells.
Oh, it's Rascana Rail Fanning. Hello, how are you doing?
I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is?
Rascana Rail Fanning, fellow person in Pennsylvania. I think he lives in Pennsylvania. Anyway, when Sparky was doing his announcement to go to not Strasbourg but Steamtown, he made a video saying, "Hey, you hoser, you need to come down to Steamtown." And I thought it was pretty mint. I did like that video, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about Sparky. I've never watched a single video of his. I seen his face, and then I'm like, that's it. There's a massive storm going on, so if my power goes out, don't be startled. But yeah, I'm selling 3 shells. I might include another one in the lot. We've got this one. These are cool, but they're in really bad shape. The back is busted. This one is a little bit better condition, but the roof is melted. None of these have horns. This is the Penn Central shell. I'm stealing the coupler and the horns and the motor. You don't get that.
Is that from that lot on eBay?
Yeah, that's from the one I just bought.
Oh, you actually did buy it. That's funny.
I made a video on it. Have you not seen it?
No, I haven't been. I haven't been very active on YouTube. I've been uploading videos, but I've missed uploads too, which is not very good. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on.
Yeah, I've already got like 4 of these that work, so I don't need any more. And they're all exactly the same, so I don't know why I need more. If only I would be a part of the Pennsylvania gang. Dan, I'll commit. No, I'm not reading that.
And what commanding officer's comment?
Yeah.
I don't know what that stands for, but I can't imagine it's good.
Norfolk, change your name back to Norfolk.
Yeah, Norfolk. I mean, commanding officer Quahada is it's an entertaining name, but I frankly miss Norfolk
because it's so long. Nobody wants to pronounce the whole name.
Yeah, commanding officer Quahada. I don't know what that means.
I'm in his Railfest video. Dan, I was wondering if you could throw that PC shell on a Tyco Santa Fe I have. It also needs rear truck side frames. Put my email in the description of a lot of my videos. Go to my most recent video and you'll see it, and just email me. And my business is actually starting to take off now that I've left my email in the description.
So
maybe I need to start doing actual descriptions to my videos. So
okay, we're not gonna read some comments. SMT, it's pronounced as Kan-o-wa. So it's commanding officer Kan-o-wa.
I don't know.
And Sunny Goofy says, I dare you to spread macaroni all over your microphone and ease off of there.
You actually read it.
I don't think the world is I don't think anybody would like that, including myself.
No,
I don't want that, but I will continue to make my quality ASMR videos because that's what I've always been.
I'm kind of sad because I don't think David ever knew that my birthday was like a month ago, and it makes me kind of sad. David's awesome and all, I really appreciate this. I couldn't believe some of the stuff he sent you. That Suline box
card.
Oh
yeah, no, it's crazy.
That Suline box car is extremely rare, and it's Tyco, and I would die for it. So
okay.
I would. I'd like that instead of a Chattanooga, but I don't care. I still love Chattanoogas.
So. Oh, David's in here. Nope, I didn't.
Yeah, David, that's a really rare Tyco box car. That's really, really rare. Wait, so you didn't know it was my birthday? Oh, well, it's fine. But
my birthday. It's Norfolk's birthday.
Norfolk, you're lying. It's not today.
Happy birthday, Norfolk.
He's lying. There's no way it was today. He would have said something about it. I would have known. I don't know. I should.
Oh man, that was funny.
I think he's lying, David. I don't think his birthday's actually today. Norfolk, don't you lie on my stream.
Norfolk, continue to talk about what you're talking. It's very funny.
Everybody's birthday is today. Happy birthday day. So.
Sunny Goofy once again says SMT should spread. So I guess before Sunny Goofy was referring to you, Dan. But apparently it's going to get me 1 million views. It's also going to get me 1 million dislikes.
Yeah, that happens. Okay,
I don't want to become a mukbang channel. I hate those.
Be real, happy birthday, even if it isn't your birthday. I don't know. Oh, dang, I'm behind on comments or something.
Norfolk says, UMT heard me say it. He can confirm.
No,
yes.
I'm not behind on comments. Good. Yeah, it's okay. Then awesome. Great.
Skana Rail Fanning says, it's actually pronounced Kanawa. Kanawa.
I think that's. I don't know. We're not going to English class.
Yeah, I also am concerned people are gonna mislead me into saying something I shouldn't, like a swear of some kind or maybe a vulgar word. I don't know. It's I probably shouldn't be reading all these comments. Although commanding officer Kanawa says,
be real.
Got it.
Stop. You said it was 7 months ago, Dan. Stop. I hate you. I have bad memory. I know good memory.
That is how you pronounce it. Okay.
Excellent. Oh, also, do you have the little thing for the crane?
I don't think it. Maybe I do, but I might have not known at the time it was for the crane.
Because if you ever see one of these, do not throw it away because they're gold.
Yeah, they look kind of familiar. I really hope I didn't, because the crane is from my dad's original set. I didn't buy it, so it might have been somewhere in there, but I don't know. I feel like I've seen one of those before, but I don't know where it is, so I'm hoping I didn't just throw it out thinking it was, as we say in Quebec, garbage.
Yeah, they have the little square end in them, and then you gotta. Here, look, we'll do a little crane demonstration. It is a crane. Look, you can put the little thing down, and it's like, boop, 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 and you put it up, and then the crank doesn't fit on there for some reason.
Is that a Santa Fe crane?
Yeah, I have like 11 Santa Fe cranes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the exact one. Oh,
put the little thing up.
Looks like Late Butler Railroad. is gonna ship
Oh
the
yeah,
GG
Bureau,
ones.
we need to work that out yet, so yeah. But yeah, I'm getting my black GG1, so yeah, I would die for one. But yep, alright, where is dang it.
I just realized something, which is that I can unscrew the bottom of the microphone, and I can just kind of hold it like a snowball. That will make things much easier for my ASMR videos.
Stop.
There we go.
Aiden, I'm putting you in a timeout.
Well, folks, in today's video, we're going to be doing some ASMR.
SMT, I think one thing, I'll give you one thing. I think you're putting too much emphasis on well, folks. I don't know. It's just
I forgot how to say it normally. I'm not even joking. I've tried to say it normally now, and that's just how I say it. Because there've been a lot of people saying, I think SMT is stressing out well, folks, but I'm not even kidding. I forgot how to say well, folks. Like, just well, sound monotone, but whenever I try to say it with some emphasis, it just comes out like, well, folks.
Yeah, and, I think it should stay that way.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's part of the character. It's part of the character of the channel. I don't think I can change well, folks.
I think I'm gonna start like a sub goal for my live streams until I get to 500. Because I think once I get to 500, I'm gonna be just putting out content constantly.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing the hard work now and get my channel to some point where I can really start to build. Like I want to start putting in the steps so I can kind of do I can kind of pull an SMT, and just go and kind of like that. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Hopefully, maybe, but we don't know.
It takes time, and there is no formula to it.
Part is there was
throwing eggs at a wall until one sticks.
I think there was one thing. I think luck may have played a little bit of factor because I just couldn't believe it. All in that one time, like your channel just went from like 0 to 1 bajillion, and like Keller, I don't want you to freaking. I'm sorry, that was just Keller, Aiden, who's on the stream, just messaging me.
Oh, A-Vlog?
Yeah, he's a pest.
Oh yeah, those are the best. Yeah, no, the craziest time I can remember was the spring of 2019, and I was just about to hit 2,000 subscribers, and it was just going bonkers. I don't know what was going on, but that was the first kind of big time things took off. Of course, there was the time last January when things were just booming along, and yeah, I don't know. And there's really slow points, channel's barely growing, and then there's one video that's a hit, and then
yeah, that's the thing. I really need to find my target, like my real good content. That stop messaging me, people, stop! Oh my gosh! But here's the thing. I need to find out what people like, and I need to start making it like a lot because I just haven't found it. You can see my channel has been going up and down, like up and down. Stop.
It was pretty good for itself, I would say.
I don't think so. I mean, it's going pretty freaking slow. Like this is we're doing some real bad numbers here. Like it was at one point I had like 100 subscribers in 1 month, and I was doing really well, and I put a lot of work into it, and I kept putting the work in, and then my channel just stopped. The algorithm changed or something, and YouTube just hates my channel. That's why I need to figure out how I can get to where I want to be. I need to put work and work and work and work. But I just don't know if it's going to be worth all the effort once I'm at where I want to be, because I want to get to a certain point, and then I feel like once I get to that point, it'll be like I'm all over like the massive anthill. But I just don't know if after I put all the work in, it's just going to be that as easy as I think it will.
And yeah, I don't know. I would just have fun with it and see where it goes.
I don't know. It's just hard. Like I swear, oh my lord, I'm gonna block these idiots.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You know,
last time the stream was leaked to a Discord server the time before. Something happened the time before that. Do you remember what it was? The stream got eliminated, and now this time it's it's Dan's friends who apparently are interfering with the live stream.
All right, there we go. I just put on Do Not Disturb, so the hooligans can't message me.
Oh, game over. Dan has busted your operation. It's not happening anymore.
Why do you have Lionel on the wall, Daniel? Shouldn't you have Tycho? My wall. I used to really like Lionel, and I still do. And if I need to prove it to you, all right, here's one of them. My 622. This one is. I've had this forever. This was one of my first post tours. It's a really special locomotive for me.
Where did you get the giant Lionel sign?
I made it.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually custom made. Here, let me take it off the wall.
Oh wow. It's funny because I've noticed that in a lot of your videos, but I've never questioned where it even came from.
Yeah, we actually made this. You can see on the back, it's just cut from a piece of masonite.
What's masonite? Like a metal, or is it just?
Masonite's like plywood, but it's really thin.
Particle board, like PCB?
Huh?
A particle board?
No, not particle board. Particle board is a lot thinner. Masonite is kind of like, look, you can see me. I can flex this. It's like plywood, but stronger and more pliable.
Huh? I've never heard of it, to be honest with you. So yeah, fine.
And they use it for like ramps and stuff, like skateboard ramps and stuff. That's why we had my dad. He does carpentry, and he has a lot of this stuff laying around. So
cool.
It's on this wall for forever, and I take it down every once in a while. Put it back up.
Top@04 joined the live stream. Welcome.
I will say it is a pain to get back on the wall.
Well, I appreciate you taking it down for everybody on here. It's an interesting piece. Maybe yeah.
Someday I really do hope to get the original Dirty Dan back, to get my O-gauge layout back up.
So set up a circle on the floor.
That's why I have a ton of tubular track, but it's just I have so many projects. I don't know if you know this, but my entire floor is covered in projects. That's the problem. I don't have the space. Hopefully this summer we're going to get a temporary O-gauge set up in the basement again, where it used to be, where my HQ used to be, but now I've been reduced to the room. So.
Well, it looks like if you're setting up a temporary layout, looks like O-gauge is coming back home. Oh yes.
Oh my!
Nickel Plate Productions just showed up.
Stop calling me freaking idiot. Freaking Keller is calling me. Heck.
David Z to G scale says in old countertop kitchens. I see. So I think I know what you're talking about. The kitchen where it looks like it was renovated in 1978, and it's got that like all white counter. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Who is calling me?
It looks like Unique Model Trains would like to join the live stream.
What the heck? I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever yahoos keep calling Dan, please stop. We're trying to have a nice civil live stream here with no nonsense.
All right, Joseph, I sent you the message. Get on the stream now.
Oh boy, we're gonna have Joseph Air from Nickel Plated Productions come in. That's gonna be exciting.
All right, Top Hat, you want to join the stream? Last time you wanted to do that, but you wouldn't get. Oh my lord! I swear, stop calling me.
Yeah, Top Hat, I already told you how you can get in the stream. You just need to go on the Discord server and sneak in through there.
No, you have to. I have to send a different email every time. It's not the same.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god!
Dan, are they calling on your computer, or are they calling on your phone?
MacBook. Whenever they call my phone, it calls the MacBook.
Oh Christ!
Oh my lord! Stop! I'm blocking this number. I'm blocking this number. I'm blocking the number.
Oh man, whoever keeps harassing Dan, you're gonna be sorry. You're about to get kicked off. It's gonna be game over soon. I
don't even care if it's a friend. I'm blocking the number. I'm blocking it because I don't want you to keep calling me.
Ouch. David CDG scale says, "Take over the basement like Harrison." Yes, that's what you
I don't
need
have
to
that
do.
liberty.
Just move in, no regulations or anything. Just
Change
show
your
up.
freaking name, Joseph. You're not Spoon.
Spoon.
Ah, too scary. Oh my gosh, they're calling me again.
Oh man.
Whoever. Sam, it's you.
I'm gonna
grab I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer my phone. I'm gonna let everyone see the hooligan.
Oh man, Dan is about to dox the hooligan. Oh yeah.
Stop calling me.
I took over my basement. Good for you, Corey.
What are you doing? Stop calling me.
Oh, here's Joseph Air from Nickel Plated Productions wearing his Monon hat, ready to go work on the Monon Hoosier line or whatever it's called. Looking pretty happy today.
Yes. I got my bike light in here for some reason. Dan,
Joseph, what is that thing you're holding there? What is that?
This?
Yeah, what's
this
that?
actually is a bike light. Well, my first bike light.
Oh, wow.
But I broke it, so I had to duct tape it. I had to duct tape it, and then I super glued it like crazy.
Oh my god, I'm blocking the number. Oh, again. I'm gonna block the number. Nope.
Oh, here we go. David said it's who, sir? I highly doubt I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I'm blocking the number.
That seems really
blocking the number. I'm blocking the
stream.
Who? Yeah, I know, but I literally need to freaking blocking this number. I'm blocking this number. Block this caller. Block contact. There. No more. Oh my god.
Dude says no, but I'm I suspected I wasn't. So, yeah.
Oh, look, I got a voicemail.
Let's listen to this.
Wait, Dan, careful, because what if it has like some swear words in it or
Oh my lord. I swear. I blocked this number. I blocked them. How are they still calling me? How?
Maybe they're using prankdial.com.
The best website.
Call me.
I forgot, this is my first caboose. Second caboose.
Please stop calling.
SMT, look, it is the trolley.
Oh, SMT Trolley Corp. Wow.
Yes, SMT Trolley Corp. The trolley I actually got, it works perfect now. I just need to...
Norfolk wants in the stream, Dan.
Norfolk, I will get you the link ASAP.
Don't worry, Norfolk. We will get you the link so you can join the stream. Oh, yeah.
Dude, these people will not stop. Stop calling me.
There you go, Norfolk.
Oh my god.
There you go, Norfolk. It looks like you got
Hop into the back. Hop into the backstage, and then Dan will get you from that point.
Blocking the number.
Stop. My charger, my computer's running out of power.
Dude, stop calling me. Stop.
Yeah, guys, whoever keeps calling, like, come on, the meme's dead now. It's not.
Sam, he's calling me.
It's not as the '90s kids. And myself, a 2000s kid day. It's not very jiggy with it.
Yes.
I hate it. I need water.
Okay, Dan, is he in the backstage now?
Oh wait, let me put on my little friend.
Oh no.
There
in the backstage? There we go.
Norfolk, you're completely upside down. Here.
You're completely upside down. You're completely upside down.
Looks like you kicked Dan out too, Norfolk. He's gone.
Yeah, you're completely upside down, which is great. So it's gonna be really my neck. There we go.
Oh man, what's
but
going
it's still
on?
Upside down.
Dan's having some software. Yeah, I like this arrangement. It's
just an arrangement. Norfolk looks like he's on the ceiling.
The Delta group.
Yeah, the Delta.
Also, it's wide enough now. People can see my blue snowball microphone. Isn't this like?
Don't you have two of those?
Yeah, I destroyed the other one by accident. Fell off my table one day. Pretty tragic. I'm surprised you remember that, frankly. I should get the other one.
I remember that.
I'd have to hold it like this, otherwise I feel like some bad edits might be... I don't know.
Yeah. That live stream, that the best live stream Dan ever did. That was pretty good. Nothing else can beat that.
Turn it off and stream with your computer. He's not upside down. Yeah, the problem,
The thing
David,
is,
Apple,
I think
they're so smart, decided to link your iPhone with your computer so you can make and receive phone calls on your computer. So people are calling his phone right now, but they're coming in on his MacBook. So that's the problem.
That's a great idea. Just send that. Just let Dan know that.
Unique Model Trains wants to join.
Well, I don't think well, HO or Harrison or what have you. I don't know if we'll be able to add you in because we don't have the controls to add you in from the backstage. So
yeah, and also Dan seems to have disappeared.
Dan disappeared.
Dan's pretty smart, you know. He's got us all in the screen.
Yeah. So he just bailed out. He just bailed out. He just had it for the day.
Yeah, he's gone. You know what he's done? He sets us up. He gets us talking. People join in. He gets watch time, and he can just go, relax and play video games. And we make free content for him.
Free content.
Pretty intelligent, I have to say. Dan,
Dan's. Whoa! What? Hey, look at this.
Oh boy.
Wait, look at this.
No, but I have to say, Dan's
playing something. Look at it. Look what's on Dan. Look at the main camera.
Dan's on the #1 gig right now.
Look at that.
Oh, he's got the please hold. Well, Dan, while the problem's going on, could you put that in a minimized screen that we can have, the three of us up so that we can all discuss
we need to discuss the serious topics. Community.
I would like to talk about the oppressive price of McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I can see Dan's camera down there.
What a way to start this.
Oh, what? How does SMG's camera get? This is very confusing. Okay,
yes, thank you so much, Dan. No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Brady Bunch.
Norfolk, you're not even in camera. You're upside down. You're not even in camera frame. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. This is great. Norfolk's upside down. SMT's holding his microphone as his microphone broke. Stand broke.
Yeah, I could look at my other microphone, but it's
it's busted.
A little
it's a little fried.
Yeah. I have technical difficulties. Please stand by. That's it, David. Appreciate that.
Did you just do that?
Sounds.
Yeah, I think Dan is trying to. I think he's what? What is going on?
What is going on?
This is odd. Eric the Train Nerd, welcome.
Sam just said, "What's up, guys? I'm LEA."
I don't know what's up. This is some
I don't know what's
bizarre
going on. I'm a little concerned. Eric the Train Nerd, welcome.
Why is there green
Why do you
light?
say
That's
power out?
Oh,
why
boy,
do you keep what? Out? Your power's out in your house?
Really?
How's the stream still going?
Yeah. Out.
Really?
How are you getting internet?
How?
Wait,
I don't know.
His power is
Is this a joke?
The hotspot. No, this is not a joke. My phone is the hotspot connected to my MacBook, so it's gonna be okay.
Dan's on the dark side of the moon.
Okay, let me just talk. Is it working now?
I think you're too
I'm trying to work with my battery. I'm trying to.
You still cannot hear me.
Both.
No, but what energy is your Wi-Fi like? DSL
let me just listen to Norfolk for a moment.
DSL or whatever you have cable running off of.
Norfolk can't hear us. Norfolk can't
connect to my phone, and it's somehow working.
Norfolk can't hear me and SMT.
Dan, your stream is still working.
Dan, can you hear Norfolk?
Is there a storm in Western PA? There is.
Oh my God!
Storm where I live.
I'm disappointed that nobody got the damn Daniel reference. I thought that was pretty good.
No, wait. If you can, okay, people, can you hear me at all?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
You might be able to see the subtle light.
I cannot.
That's the only
Can you
thing.
hear Joseph?
You can see that weird green light.
Hang on a second. Can you guys be quiet? I want to hear what Norfolk is
Can
saying.
you hear Joseph's microphone?
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. They can hear me.
Coming through my end, and this is.
Bro, stop calling.
Dang.
Please stop. Okay, there we go. I fixed that.
Well, Norfolk, can you hear me?
Alright, let me go to the. I have a lot of things plugged in.
Someone
Dan?
can just turn the house on and off.
Dan, can Norfolk hear you? Dan, can you hear Norfolk?
I'm gonna leave the stream.
I can hear Norfolk
right
just
back.
fine. I can hear Norfolk just fine.
Ah.
Let me go see if I can fix it. I'm gonna go to the basement and fix the breaker. See.
You're gonna fix the break.
The breaker.
You're gonna fix
go
the breaker. Dan's gonna fix the breaker, guys. That's not getting electrocuted. Sounds really bad. Oh boy.
Yeah, but is it your house's power that's out, or is it the grid that's out?
If the grid was out, oh boy, it would be another
I don't think the breaker's grid is out of power.
Yeah, because I know about that time when
Dan was fooling around with something in an electrical outlet and it shorted, and then that tripped the breaker. I've had that happen a couple times.
Yeah, that actually happened in my school. Actually, in middle school, people actually like put stuff in the electrical plug. Yeah,
I don't know.
They actually did that.
This is fake.
No, actually, I'm not kidding. They literally just put like stuff in the thing, and it would like.
No. I mean, Dan's screen, like the lights. Like,
yeah, I did. Oh my god.
I don't buy that.
Oh boy.
I do.
Dan, he is backstage.
Wow, it
Power's
worked.
back on.
Adam back in.
I heard you. I could hear you from downstairs.
Yeah,
This
I know.
floor is very thin.
It seems like a little bit of special effects going on.
No, literally, can you not hear the wind? Can you here? Let me open the window.
Oh no, Dan! I don't want to get blown out.
Dan,
let's start with birds in.
What caused the power to go out?
There's a storm going on.
So yeah, but wouldn't that knock power
actually,
out to the grid?
Yesterday, I wouldn't say I lost power, but I probably could have.
You're gonna see outside the window.
Oh no! Don't put your machine on. I cannot hear anything, Dan. Where's the wind?
Down for a little bit.
Oh, the wind. The wind just died down.
The wind was just freezing a second.
You know, I actually had a crazy storm yesterday, and it literally knocked over a flagpole.
It's picking up.
Oh boy, let's hear this. That's pretty brisk wind.
I don't hear anything.
I love SMT's face right now.
I don't.
He's so confused. He can't tell if I'm lying or not.
Dan, can you add SMT in there? SMT. Norfolk, I can't speak.
You'd be able to tell if I was lying.
I'm not sure.
Why would the breaker fix that?
What?
How would the breaker fix that? That is the question.
The breaker didn't fix it. When I went to go down and look, the power came back on.
No, actually, can you add Norfolk in? Norfolk, you're still upside down.
Norfolk, you need to fix your mic too. There's something wrong with it.
It's not upside down for me. What are you guys
There we go.
about?
Yeah, it's fine on my screen too, but I can't hear them.
Okay, I can hear you, Norfolk. Speak. Norfolk, speak.
What?
I can hear you.
There we go.
Hey, we can hear
it works
you.
for me.
And
So,
you're not upside
it's
down
good.
at all.
It's good right now, Norfolk. It's fine.
Let's not talk about communism.
Yes. The best thing to do is just communism. Oh, Dan, I'm gonna get you the Linkage show, and then.
I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun grabbing water. It's gonna be a thrilling experience.
I've been doing a lot of layout work lately.
Very nice.
Yes, I have foam.
Yes, Norfolk. Did you produce that from your bowels?
Yeah.
Whoa! No need for.
Well, I do actually have that. I do have that bag of foam that was from the tunnel. Actually, I do still have that.
Epic.
Let me actually. because my computer is how it is, I actually can take my computer.
Okay, so apparently Moy wants to join in.
Well, I'll take my computer. I'll take my computer to a place.
Water with the bucket, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna turn off my camera for right now, but we're gonna go into the layout. Venture out there into the darkness.
But I can't.
Yes, Norfolk. I just knocked at her fan or something. Out into the darkness. Oh my garage.
I have a bag of foam. Get a glass and fill it with water.
Now I'm out at the layout. Let me go over the layout.
Baltimore and Ohio.
Yes.
The great B&O.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My chiropractor told me I need to start having my computer higher up, or else
so there you go.
Apparently it's gonna cause problems with my neck in the future. So here, I'm just gonna do this.
So there's the tunnel actually.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better.
But I do actually.
I'm gonna leave you guys with.
I still have the bag of foam.
That's here. I'm gonna leave you guys with Barry for a moment. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
I just look at this. I got a giant bag of foam. Like, look at that.
Dan, where did the cactus get power when the power went out?
Yeah, like where did that get power? How?
We're doing product placement.
Oh,
Product
looks like
placement.
the power has gone out again.
Oh, also product placement. Back when.
Yeah, product.
An FT.
Oh, nice.
Cactus is going out.
What's going on? Dan, are you fooling with us?
H-Show still wants a link.
I already gave you the link, H-Show.
I guess the
saw that on
cactus
Discord.
needs some work with the breaker as well. I guess that must have caused some problems.
And battery powered possibly, and then foam.
Yes, exactly. Because this is very confusing. A day.
I'm gonna throw that
Yes.
there.
Oh, and SMT, apparently my antique store down the road is apparently still open. I don't know how they would still be open. I'm not sure how they've not been arrested.
Wow.
I don't know how. It doesn't make any sense. But they have a sauce box car.
Mr. Pibb is Dr. Petter. No.
I haven't heard of Mr. Pibb.
I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know who Mr. Pibb is. It seems like a random...
The only soda I know about, the only kind of foreign soda is...
Hello, Lone Wolf Rail fan. Welcome.
And you know, this is something I just dropped something.
Joseph, no trash in your house. No, the only soda I know is New England Moxie soda. Moxie soda is pretty cool. I do like the Moxie
I'll
soda.
actually show this. I don't think I've ever shown this ever. I don't think you guys have ever seen this. I have this.
Oh man, it's one of those.
Norfolk, look at this.
Oh, nice. I have had one of those.
Yeah, I still have. Yeah, it still actually works. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, I also have this. I got this. I need to unplug the little thingy. I guess you can show it. Oh, I've had this for a long time.
When I was a kid, my grandparents got me 2 trains, very similar to those, but they were kind you could set up and they'd run around the floor, and when they'd bump into something, they'd go another direction. They scared the hell out of me, and I can never run them because they were that terrifying.
Hey, Dan, look.
My cactus broken.
Oh,
Dan, do you not see this giant piece of plastic?
It was going crazy. It was flashing and everything right after your power went out.
I bought this at a train show, actually.
I don't care about your Rocky Island Express locomotive plastic train. I'm worried about my cactus.
Does a battery still in this?
No,
I hope there's no battery still in this. It's going to be a giant mess.
Dan, maybe
I don't know. It starts
breaker.
flickering. Check the breaker, Dan. Yeah, Dan, you better check the breaker.
Oh, good.
Oh, look, it's fixed.
There
you go.
Magic.
He's magic.
Yes.
Also, the window winding thing fell off.
No, those things are meant to come off. I've got some of those. Dan, my house is ancient. It was built in 1989. We've got tons of those little.
Bro, SMT, you think your house is old? My house was built in 1912.
Yeah, but 1989, those were ancient times. People were like watching the Berlin Wall come down and listening to like Janet Jackson. I mean, it must have been wow.
And I may have accidentally told Corey about the thing that's buried underneath my house. We won't go into it. And Dan is going to be.
Coco wants in.
Let's just say Corey wants to bring an excavator.
Let me actually check the private.
Corey would like to bring an excavator, though.
Okay, he is in the HO is backstage. Adam in. And Coco wants in, and I will get him the link.
Oh yeah, let's add Coco Singh in. I want Coco Singh. We need to get Coco in here.
I'll get Coco in here. Yes, I'm gonna take my computer back into the place.
We need to have a discussion with Coco Singh.
Yeah, yes,
we're having a discussion. Oh yes.
Tell us about your vintage Mastodon, vintage HO locomotive train, clay art train, vintage locomotive.
Claire is a good make. Don't mock them.
Tycho AHM.
Yes, that is a fact, Dan. That is how things work in the.
Here's a fact for you. The best thing to eat.
The holiness that is the Penn Central Railroad.
I love the Penn Central. Penn Central's awesome.
The green paint scheme is good though.
No, you know what the best paint scheme is? Black and white. I love black. It's just
black and white, 250 gigabyte, gigaram, kill a man.
Yeah.
Screen.
Gigaram, kill a man. I've never heard that one before.
Gigaram, kill a man, 20-inch screen.
Why?
Where's Coco?
Let me actually go get a link to Coco.
Central Valley Model Railroad.
Coco, where do you want me to send it? Instagram or?
It's better to send it by. You have to send it by email because then it sends you directly there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we need to
Coco, can you send me your email on?
Coco's a very good moral person of the community, and I'm not being sarcastic. Like I'm dead serious.
Ooh, Spring Turkey Youth Day.
Much respect.
25th.
Okay.
Time is due to put on the wall. Wear it on your wrist.
Damn it!
Far behind us, the future doesn't exist.
What about Discord, David? Oh yes, you need to put the link on Discord.
No. David, could we get you in the stream?
I've been trying to get into a lot of things lately that aren't really popular in the rail fanning world. Two of which being the Penn Central and the Gettysburg Railroad.
What?
Gettysburg Railroad? Oh yes, the railroad that died.
I cannot put a live here for him, so I don't.
They have one. Sure. So, not Actico, it's JLCNE.
Also, SMT needs to have a server of his own. Yes, I do. I need to have an official server.
Yes, we need the official server. Oh, SMT. You need to.
The Hooligans made a server.
The made-up server. Oh boy, that's something. You actually need to go into Norfolk server. It is the best anything can see.
Hold on. Norfolk wants to speak.
Yeah, two things. When I joined that server, SMT, I thought it was the funniest thing in the entire world because I kept scrolling through the list of people. Why is SMT not here? His name is in the thing name. And also, I will send a link to my Discord in your Discord if that's alright.
Yeah, sure.
That server is utter chaos, and it is
beautiful. It's terrible, but it's amazing.
It's amazing. And the name is great too.
I've been on it once, so I have no idea what's going on there. I honestly hate to see it, but I've had a lot of people asking me about it, being like,
it's
SMT.
The most beautiful server you'll ever see.
You will enjoy it very much.
Being like, oh, SMT, so and so's being a jerk to me. He kicked me out of your server, and I'm like, I'm not even a moderator on my server.
How many freaking roles this guy has? Look at SMT up in here. Nice.
Look how many roles you got.
How many roles you fucking got on the server?
Look how many roles you have.
That is so many.
Like 6 roles. SMT, I'm going to send you a friend request.
I actually am a moderator now, eh?
Yeah,
you apparently a moderator. I don't know how you got in there.
I just don't go on there. So yeah, I really hate to see how many people have contacted me. I'm opening it right now. Oh man.
Oh, I'll send you a friend request, SMT.
I'll send you one too right now.
Yeah.
Dictator 1201 says Dirty Dan discount SMT. That's not nice.
I guess you have to remove his monitor.
Oh, and SMT.
I am discount SMT. What's not nice about that?
He's trying to take over your power.
Yeah, it's time to become some sort of authoritarian here. Oh man.
Let me actually send you the friend request.
You need to come brush your teeth, please.
Yeah, brush your teeth, though.
Looks like the tax collector has caught up on Joseph. Oh, yes.
Bro, he about to fight.
For anybody that doesn't know, there was a tax system a long time ago. Joseph's parents are the tax collectors, so they'll come by once in a while.
What's your favorite idea? Might be creative, but how do you get the idea?
Why does his dad sound like
decide to think creatively?
His dad sounds like a...
Do you think Joseph's dad can hear us right now?
No. Oh, remember...
Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Wait, remember when we talked...
Hey, Joseph, welcome back.
Wait. Remember when we talked to his mother? Remember?
Oh yeah, because
I sent you a friend request at SMT. Or I sent you a link to the server.
Mother called us the knuckleheads, and
knuckleheads.
I remember that. That was...
Whoa, we need to get her on the line. And Joseph actually put her on, and she started talking to us. Oh my god, that was weird.
Wait,
man.
I'll send you an email.
Wait, SMT, are you actually in the server yet? Because we'll make you an admin.
Are you an operator of the server, nickel-plated?
I sent you a link to it. I'm actually one of the admins.
No,
really?
It's Phoenix Smith or something.
Oh
no, I was talking about
Norfolk
Smith
actually did ask me, but eventually I'm gonna start up my own
server.
Here, Coco,
just check your email and you
I was talking about Norfolk server actually.
Yo, I gotta ask. Can I be the moderator on that server you make?
Yeah, sure. Once I create it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be a moderator.
I have like 16 moderators for a server that has like 20 something people.
Yeah, that is great. And SMT will be the 17th.
No, but I'm seriously wondering how many Yahoos have joined onto the...
Oh, an SMT? There is that. We found a Canadian Dan, which is just amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
we did.
He's Canadian.
You'll like him a lot. He actually is in the he's in Norfolk server.
We have an addition.
His name is 28.
Oh my god,
There he is,
Coco!
Coco!
Oh, it's Coco!
Oh no, we can't hear him.
The one, the only Coco Singh.
Bro, do your mustache thing.
Yeah, the mustache stuff, that's what we want to see. Where are my headphones?
We can barely hear him.
I cannot hear Coco.
I can't hear him either.
Coco, can you say something really quickly?
You're there, Coco?
Yeah, so I want to be quiet. I don't want to see if I can hear Coco.
Oh, I heard him.
Yeah.
I cannot hear him.
Let me actually go get my headphones.
Okay, there you are.
Oh, no, I can hear him. Coco, I can hear.
I can't find my headphones. I need to go find them. Oh, I just found them.
I'm gonna look into his background to see if I can find them. Nope, he found them.
I found them really quickly.
How's everyone doing?
Well, how are you?
Doing good.
Living the dream.
I don't know.
Yes.
You don't know. Come on now.
I have been surrounded by foes.
You guys know what time it is.
Okay, I love how...
What time is it, Dan?
I love how, this Moy kid is spamming the fuck out of your comments. It's just great.
Yeah, he's just...
Oh, yes, it is eBay time. The best time.
If he starts spamming...
Up and running.
From him, if he starts...
SMT, do you see anything? Oh, look at that. Die-cast cars, and it's the Batmobile from the 1960s. Oh, my goodness.
You know that.
Oh, look at that. Car windows. Trucks. Oh wait, look at that.
This listing has been up for so long.
I know. Wait, that's Amtrak. That's an
You guys
Amtrak.
must have seen this image at some point. It's been on here for so long.
Mustard.
What are those?
Dan, here's $5 off.
Are those
Fish.
actual
Yeah,
coupons?
Dan, use that. You better use that $5 coupon. 28 the 2816's in here. The Canadian Dan is in the comments.
Oh, hello, Canadian Dan. Or,
Hello, Canadian Dan.
Brother. Brother.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
That,
the
yes.
real fan. We all know that Canada doesn't exist.
Then how is
offensive?
Then how is SMT? Then how does SMT have a giant layout in a basement in a
SMT is just a
house?
state of mind, okay? You guys get it.
Dan's right. You have to ascend to Canada. This is how you do it, okay?
Corey says my BL2s have arrived. That's awesome.
Yes,
You do
Corey,
that
I'm
for
very,
an
very
hour,
happy with you.
You'll be a Canadian.
I'm gonna eat the BLT.
Corey, I'm going to buy those Monon.
I'm
Corey,
gonna buy
I'm
them.
going to buy
They're
those.
mine.
They are
Corey,
mine already.
Corey said if
No,
you
no.
get them in the amount of time, he's gonna sell them to somebody else. I'm gonna buy those.
I'll buy them.
Damn.
Well, you gotta.
I'll buy
You
them.
gotta
Standard, I think everyone's getting $5 coupons.
Oh, $5 coupons. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's one of the sets. Yes, it is a green box set. Green box and a blue box.
it's only $100. Yeah, that's not.
That's not bad, Dan. That's really good.
Hey, Dan, Canadian Dan wants you to know that he's the superior Dan.
Oh snap!
What?
Canadian Dan wants you to know that that he is the superior Dan.
Wait, Canadian Dan. Wait. Coco disappeared. Actually,
Oh, where did Coco go? Actually,
I don't know.
Time out.
I'm actually going to.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put them in a timeout. We don't say those things in my comment section.
My God.
Rip other Dan.
What happened to Coco?
Says Dan is itching to spend more money. I think he is.
Coco might have went to bed, or he didn't, or he doesn't know how to use this thing.
Yeah, that's possible.
But I almost just died looking at this because this is.
That is a. Yep, there it is.
The
Power
Coopers,
pack.
little trains.
Yep, little trains, all that stuff.
Wow.
Oh man, looks like Butler Railroad has come up with the good memes. Oh yes.
Did he come up with?
Wait, look at Norfolk's camera.
Oh man, this is so good, guys. Check this out.
Snaps. I just saw Norfolk. Was that the father?
Yes.
I've seen Norfolk's father. I feel accomplished.
Hey, at least my parents.
So good.
Play me to go brush.
Yeah,
Lord,
that is
please
true.
me.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Wait. That's nice.
That's a lot of cabooses.
Wow, that's a
I
lot
can-
of
I love how there's just one switcher locomotive.
Okay.
It's just
and
there is?
Yeah, look, there's one switcher
Just for that
locomotive.
one switcher locomotive, it looks like
Wait.
I'm gonna have to buy this
Look at
lot.
more of the pictures.
Oh, look at all those cabooses.
I can tell what one of those is. That one, that blue one on the end, I believe is. that switcher, that blue caboose on the end, I believe is a Conrail one.
Oh, there's a random tanker car.
Yeah, there is a random tanker car.
Dan, Norfolk wants something.
B-Rail wants to do an SMT to check your DMs on Instagram.
I did check my DMs. That was what that photo was about.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Canoes.
Oh,
I like hanging on the canoes.
oh boy.
This is just excellent.
Yes, it is.
What did you expect?
All right, back to eBay searching. I love it how the switcher locomotive is just trying to blend in. It's like,
Yeah, it's like I'm a caboose too.
you just said that.
Is that S&P?
Yeah, SMT just said that.
That's great.
I never knew that anyone ever. Where did Coco go? I just tried to add him in and he just disappeared.
Let me.
I think he got mad because of all the riffraff.
Huh?
He just left as soon as I tried to add him in.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Screw this place. These people are terrible.
He was just like,
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Coco for some reason is holding a contest or something. You want to know if you guys have any ideas for it? I don't know.
Coco's holding a contest?
He's back.
A contest for what?
I don't know. There
Coco's
is.
back.
There's Coco.
Welcome
he's
back, Coco.
All right, back to search results.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Does anybody have any ideas for a model railroad competition? I'm trying to come up with one. I gotta give
What is
them.
the competition for?
It's just for I'm just into close to about 550 subscribers, and I want to do like a challenge or something like that because I have like a caboose I did. It was
How about everybody submits? How about you do a guess the locomotive? You give the people what the characteristics of the locomotive.
Characteristics.
I can't pronounce it, Joseph. Don't correct me. If you correct me, you're gonna get removed. Do it again, you will get removed. But you have to tell them what color it is, what type it is, all kind of stuff. And the people that guess it right get shout outs. The people that guess it wrong guess it wrong. Basically, that's my idea. You can take it as far as you want. That's just my pitch.
okay. Yeah, thank you, Dan.
That's what I came up with.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working on a GS4 Daylight right now. I'm trying to fix the darn thing. Something broke on it.
Ooh, what company?
It's a Bachmann Forge from the early 90s.
Oh, I see.
Well, that is it. That is one, Dan. That's one of the rare ones. That's one of the rare ones, Dan.
Is that a Tycho?
That's a rare one. That's one of the rare ones.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
They made that one, and they also made a C630.
What the heck? That thing, in my area, that thing is not rare at all. That's the most common one I see in my store.
Are you joking?
No, they have a bunch of Tycho stuff there.
Please.
The blue and the gray set.
Please. I'll buy it with the tender drive.
Okay.
We'll discuss this later.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on eBay and get some hot deals cooking.
Wait, look
yeah.
at that. Catalog.
It's the 210-4 catalog.
Ooh. Nice. Oh yeah, there it is.
It's in really good shape. It's in really good shape.
I love the band.
There's the train station I was talking about, Dan. The one we said you said it was Tycho, but it wasn't. The one I said it was Rebel.
That's it.
That's the station.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, the Tycho train station.
You like the Tycho station that you have?
What is that?
That's a brass engine.
I don't know what
That's all brass.
Interesting. The catalog is an awesome shape.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's an awesome shape. I mean, I would
it
buy
really is. How much is it?
I don't really care. I don't care for the catalog. I want to buy the guys.
Wait. That's an 8. Yes. Turbo train, Pepsi boxcar, unused Amtrak. That's the Amtrak set. Otherwise known as the G.I. Joe.
I think the most common sets I've seen so far are the booster set.
The Tycho tunnel.
Whoa, hey.
That's a good. That's one of that.
Tycho tunnel.
Yeah, that's one. That's one of the rare ones, Dan.
Corey, I know where
Where's the actual tunnel?
Yes, Corey, I know what you're saying.
No, I'm gonna pass on that.
Corey, I know what you're saying, and I don't.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're singing as well. I don't. You don't need to finish. Like 4 Tycho trains, all you see. They literally just said that a Bachmann engine was a Tycho train.
2 of them are Bachmann.
4 Tycho trains, all you see.
Boys in the Florida East Coast chat.
No, Corey, keep singing. I need to hear it.
No, don't sing. Corey,
if Corey was in the wait, Dan, I just spotted something. I think it's another one of those Delaware and Hudson. That's a Lionel one.
No, we're not looking at Lionel. Lionel is Beans.
I've got a very important thing. Okay,
thank you, Corey.
Step on Amazon right now.
Oh, Corey, I want to pin that comment so that.
Just listen to
Corey, that is a good comment.
Do you guys watch Sam's Trains?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a video yesterday. Apparently, Mahano is selling these budget train sets on Amazon.
Huh?
Really?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Mahano
he
is
showed
selling
it,
budget
and I
train
searched
sets.
it up, and they exist. There are these like train sets that go for like $70, and what do they have? Like a TGV set. They've got one with a locomotive. They don't
Who
look like
is Joe Mama?
Go on Amazon, search up Mahano
Mama?
HO or something. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting. It's the first time in a long time I've seen a budget train set.
Dan, I gave the link to the. I gave the link to the Canadian Dan. Dan, I gave the link to the Canadian Dan.
Corey Page, up and down the Mahano, and everything was fine before Kentucky blasted into
outer space.
Corey,
Yes,
stop sending these beams. We're trying to look at Tycho stuff.
Wait.
Oh my gosh! If the Canadian Dan does,
I really need one of those.
That's one of the.
I swear, this person must be stopped.
What person?
Non-motorized loco.
First of all, you got an AHM locomotive with Tycho cars, and then an AHM
bay window. That's the
bay window. How much is
this? $50.
SMT is right. There is a couple Mahano things on Amazon. That's cool.
Yeah, go on Amazon, Dan. You need to have a look at the cool Mahano stuff. I like it.
Amazon. What should I look up?
On Amazon.
Mahano. You should look at the Mahano stuff that SMT's talking about.
Yeah, let's go have a look at the Mahano stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Mahano.
I love how Coco is just.
If I was living in America, I'd probably order one, but they don't ship to Canada.
No, you should actually have David Z to G scale. Have it shipped to David Z to G scale, and then I could ship it to you from there.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work.
What should I look up, SMT? I don't see any.
Search up like
SMT,
Mahano
what do you want me to look up?
Mahano HO.
Yeah, search up Mahano HO. Share your screen so that everybody can participate in the. I was really surprised to find all this. I was like, wow.
I know what SMT is talking about.
Wow.
I see all this stuff.
I was like,
whoa.
Whoa! There you go, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. See right there, like that one right there. That,
oh my goodness!
High-speed train set.
That's
dumb. Still selling that stuff? Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, look at that! A movie, Home Alone 2. Woo! Home Alone. Home Alone 3.
What is this?
Okay, that was the worst movie ever. That's a nice caboose. I like it.
Oh man, that's cool.
The worst movie ever?
Home Alone 3? You haven't seen Home Alone 3? Home Alone 1 and 2 are good. The rest of them are awful.
Second one sucks.
Yeah, that is true. Arguably.
I don't see it. It's all
okay. Yeah, no, Dan, it's right there.
One.
It's right there. It's the high-speed train set. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It's dumb. I don't want that.
No, it's cool.
No, look at that. That's a really good movie.
What the Mahano TGV set?
Yeah.
I don't buy this. This is dumb.
That looks okay.
Dan,
currently
Mahano is one of the
unavailable.
best makes. That's really good. Look at it. It's nice.
That's really good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's really
Mahano.
good.
Dan, it's got one of the best drive systems out there.
I don't know if I've expressed it, but I have a burning
think,
passion for hating high-speed trains.
Dan is in the
Oh man.
Dan was in the
high-speed
private
stuff's
chat, but
cool.
normal
I
Dan
would
got
keep
rid of
it,
Canadian
Harrison?
Dan.
No, it would just be sort of complicated because it
Should
would have to be
I-
shipped to
should
your
I
house and then
remove-
shipped the other way. I think it'd be expensive.
Should I remove somebody and substitute Canadian Dan so we get
Yeah.
a brawl?
Yes,
Who
we
can
need
I
to see this.
substitute? Who can I substitute?
I don't know if the train sets are even available.
I think Coco can take one for the team, I guess.
Coco, do you mind if we put you backstage for a little bit?
I'll take it.
Here we go. Hello, Canadian Dan.
Hello, Mom. Nope.
Oh dear.
Not that.
Hey,
just blast you.
Pedro joined
I
in.
just saw that whistle and I went, yeah! Really?
That was
Just
some
love how
beautiful
you did
music, Dan.
What's up, Pedro? How are you doing this evening?
Hello, Jim Henson.
Jim Hetson.
I don't know. Oh, we're only 1 hour in. We got a long way to go.
Dan, we have to make this stream interesting.
Yeah,
sometimes you
not
gotta
like
try your mustache.
Yeah, like last time. You gotta make it interesting like last time.
Back to eBay.
eBay.
Does anybody care for about the older model power or the? I like the older stuff. Model power's okay.
Yeah, I actually like
apparently nobody does.
the chat. The lightweight Dan. How many people are watching?
Oh, what's going on with the live chat?
8.
Ah, well, the newer model power, like the F unit, with like the one horn. I like that. I like that one because it can pull a lot of cars. It can like pull like 20 cars.
For ridiculous titles.
Oh yes, ridiculous titles. Please read Great Rare Find.
A lot of Pentaiko vintage train cars. Please read Great Rare Find.
Wait, that's the one you featured in that video.
I have not seen too many. I haven't seen too many custom made engines.
Here's keyboard sounds. Oh look, it's a Max lot.
Don't want an update.
Oh yes, a Max lot, my favorite.
No, guys, let's find Max a lot and send. Let's find.
Yes, we need to get Max a lot. That's just completely broken to bits.
We need to get Max's Hobby Productions some trains.
Yeah, look at all the Lone Star. Like, why would you buy? I don't understand.
He has a weird obsession with these different brand trains. I don't know.
Like, dude, he has an obsession with that Lone Star stuff, and it's so freaking obscure.
Yeah, no, he even tried to buy this. He even tried to buy this stuff Coco had.
Maybe.
He's never gonna touch mine.
Yeah, heck yeah, Coco.
Yeah, that's right, Coco. That's right.
Yeah, because
the last time he looked at my stuff, he was going to try to buy it in 4 hours. I said, no way.
Yeah. And the next thing, of course, he would do is chop it up and battery power it with a 9-volt battery.
I don't know what is doing.
Hey, the Dill Pickle joined in. Welcome.
Like, what is he? Like, what?
Like, what are you so obsessed about? Like,
yeah, like why? Why would you buy that?
What is
so cool about this? It looks kind of dumb, to be honest.
David Z to G just said, you did not advertise the stream correctly, Dan. You'll need to put up a teaser video out before there's a stream.
We're gonna hopefully do a stream on SMT's channel soon. Hopefully that happens.
SMT's eyes just.
That was the plan, but we had a little.
No, that was my bad doing right there.
Don't
I was reading the comments like.
I'm not trying to be.
I kind of just over the comments there, and Dan had asked. I thought he was just asking to do a live stream. I didn't know specifically on my channel there, so yeah, that was a bit of a bad communication on my part.
I think when it comes to the one on your channel, SMT, I think it should just be us, the group, the club, the squad.
What, the OG gang?
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, the OG gang.
I don't need your input right now.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Great facial reactions.
No, man, you almost kicked the phone around.
I want you guys to just take a look.
Right, no motor. No, wait, look what it says after the word motor. No motor. Look at that.
Seriously, what is that unit? That looks awful. The trucks are way too high off the ground.
Yeah.
So unrealistic.
They look like S-scale.
What was that? Crazy. What is
that? What is
Well, we should send that to him. Send that to him.
No, Max,
hey, bro, it's Lone Star.
Yeah, send it to Max. He's really gonna get a kick out of it.
How can I share this?
Send that link to your. Send that link via email.
That's a weird company called Crazy Train. I don't know why it's called that.
It's called Crazy Train.
Get my screen off so you guys can't read my emails.
Yes.
SMT looks so serious. I have a feeling that SMT should just wear a business suit.
I feel like SMT is in a Pokemon battle. He's about to.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt it, guys. I'm winning.
Oh, he's about to throw out his legendary.
Yeah, I sure am. Oh, yeah.
The legendary, the best SMT has to offer.
Oh, yeah.
when SMT wears a lavalier mic.
A lavalier mic?
I saw you wear that in one video, and I was just like...
Does anyone know Max's email?
No.
I don't know what Max's email is. You have to ask what his email is.
He's gonna be
his email. Yeah, his email is literally Max.
That was a joke, Dan. I don't know if it's actually that.
It was. Oh, he's just gone. He just bailed out.
That was oh man.
He's gone again.
I have no idea what just happened.
Oh, that's good. I thought you left because I said it was.
Oh, there's Coco. I was going to paint the Chicago Northwestern kits that I got today, but I just ran out of paint. That's too bad.
I thought somebody finally figured out that literary Manoa is just model power combined. Can't believe it took somebody.
Oh, and also, I just read that Lionel actually bought the rights to make Manoa stuff from.
They bought Manoa and they bought Mono.
Yeah, they did.
They already bought technically Manoa because they're just.
Yeah, they did because they have Mikados now. I'm kind of curious what else they're gonna do with the Lionel. What they're gonna do with the Manoa stuff? That's my question.
They bought Mantor. Does that mean they now own Tycho?
No.
No, they don't technically own Tycho. If they bought the rights from the corporation,
Walters bought Tycho. Huh?
Yeah, they did. I believe so.
That's where Tycho went, and then
it's kind of confusing what happened. Actually, Tycho was actually bought by Mattel.
True that, but Walters was going to continue it, but apparently they didn't.
Yeah, but then it just all fell apart.
I guess I'm out by Corey by seeing you.
Yeah, so I wonder if they're going to make like the articulateds again, like Manoa made in like the 1990s.
I heard that they're a nightmare to have.
Yeah, because I can imagine because
they need to lower the prices.
Yeah, that is true. Because that one Mikado, doesn't matter what type it is, it's about $300 just for that one engine. Just for that one engine.
I already dug the life.
Which is nuts. I mean, like, I would probably pay like $100 at least, not $300 just for one locomotive.
I pay at the most $75.
Yeah. Because
I would pay $80. Corey said only the stock cars are sold to Mattel. Joe said in all caps.
And kept.
I guess and kept.
I see.
What happened to the rights to the freaking
motor? I need to actually look at the resource for that because they actually.
Another thing that's completely sad is I miss Bowser. I like their company. I know they're still around, but I wish they would make Steam. But
yeah. It's kind of too bad that they stopped making the Steam engines because I know that they made a ton of stuff. I mean, that stuff, although it's kind of pricey, I actually would consider buying one of the engines.
Not close to buying an All-4-0, but that never happened.
I see. Okay, Tycho Brown box error.
Online as well.
Yeah, you need to look at the HO scale section. That's the.
Thank you very much, Pedro.
Well, I'm a little confused.
Pedro wished me a happy birthday. It's nice. Thank you.
That is nice. Yes, happy birthday, yeah. SMT. How old is the SMT?
19 years on the chocolate land
of Canada. SMT. Oh, I just realized SMT turns 20 next year, and he'll be as old as. Well, it would have been. I just forgot what I was saying.
He's 9. You said you're 19, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
SMT's currently 19. Will be 20 next year. He will have been alive 18 years of.
The only thing I dislike about the lineup.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Not the Mikado.
It's exactly the same as the original.
Yeah. Yeah, view that.
Yeah.
Hit the view now button, Dan. Hit the view now button, Dan. Actually go down, scroll down. It'll show you all the different things. The other Steam engines.
Joe Mama said, "Bro, Lino is like gay." Okay.
Okay, there you go. There you go. It actually is the Pacific Shell
like that
with
one.
the. It's the Pacific
I
Shell
like
with
the Baltimore, Ohio one. That's the one I like. Is the Baltimore, Ohio.
Yeah, there it is. It looks like they have a new motor in that, which is cool. It's gonna be interesting to see what the motor type is.
I just said they have flywheels.
Hope it's
Yeah,
out.
I bet it.
And then when you go down to it, so you got Bluetooth, Lion Chief, and then you see the price right
Does
there.
it even say the prices?
It's about $300 if I remember correctly. Yeah, $299.99.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen with me.
Yeah, they're never
You
getting
know,
that.
the thing is, I think would be interesting is if someone were to get one of those and then do a comparison between like one of the old ones, like one of the old.
I really want to get this one.
Yeah, that would be awesome. It's just a matter of finding one for cheaper.
I told my club members about these Mikados, and my club president was like, "Did you see their paint scheme on their Pensy one?" And my buddy was like, "No, I did not." He looked up the website, looked at it, and went, "Holy crap, it looks good." I said, "Hey, the Baltimore, Ohio looks better."
Yeah, I think it was.
Look at some of their accessories.
Most of it, yeah, it's all model power accessories. There's not really much.
Look at that.
That's kind of sad. I wish Lino took their approach on accessories.
I think what they should.
I still wish they had the original. What do you call it? The castings when they used to do their like their full loads and their log loaders.
Yeah, I think it would be good for Lionel to pay homage to Manual and like bring back some of their products besides the Mikado. They should bring back the GP20 and all that stuff.
I want to see them make a Camelback.
That would be cool as well. That'd be cool.
That would be good for switching operations.
Yeah, that would be great. I feel like it would make owning that one so much more worth it. If the motor is great and everything, it would just make it so much more worth it.
Yeah. Well, I would wish they would get their permission from Strasbourg to actually model their Redding engine. That engine.
Oh yeah,
that's kind of gonna be impossible, but you know.
They probably could because there actually is pictures around, so they probably can model based off the pictures. So, yeah.
Yeah, Dill Pickle. I think you're right there.
Yeah, you are right there. It's probably going to be a plastic top. I don't know.
The only thing I can think of
$90, it really should have a lot of metal.
Yeah.
Right. The only thing I could think of is the cab would be plastic, but the rest would be metal all the way through, like the originals. But when my friend of mine showed me his Mikado, we looked at the comparison of the Lionel Mikado and the old school one from the late 60s from the 70s, and we looked at it and went, no, they're not identical. Oh no, the really really old ones, like when they came
out. The old ones, it had a different boiler.
Basically, are they available yet?
They said, I think it says on the website when they actually go out there.
I'm waiting to see Lionel. Actually, I want to go to one of their shows and go, here, put this next to it and go, compare the difference.
They're going to be out of stock just like the Polar Express one.
Yeah, the thing is,
that's the one thing I didn't like was
the thing is that I'm hoping that they keep the supply up with the demand and also expand on with the Manoa stuff.
I really want them to fix it so it's actually a proper Mikado because they used the wrong boiler.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm pretty sure it's the same exact cast Mikado, Joe.
It's the same
as the one in Manoa Classics.
Yeah, it is the same. It's the same as Manoa Classics.
So I don't think they fixed anything.
Yeah, they didn't fix anything. They're basically making the Manoa Classics engines.
But they should actually do like the original Mikado design, the original Pacific design, with the different shell.
You know, I think they may actually. They may make the.
Oh, my Coco talk. I can't hear Coco.
Yeah.
The like you said, the rebuilds of the Manoa Pacific. I would love to see Lionel actually make the Manitoba, the original Baltimore, Ohio one they made back in the day, the blue one.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Here's the problem though. It's gonna severely decrease the value of the original ones.
Right.
But
right.
yeah, it is true.
Sure, why would you pay for a regular DC one when you can buy one for DCC and Sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was recently looking online for other engines, and I was looking up products that have been failing the last 2 years. And on the list of engines, I looked up and was said Broadway Limited has problems. So I was like, that figures.
Yeah.
The only other company I've heard it's been really doing good this year is Kato Products in Japan. Has been doing really good.
Man, Japan has everything good over there.
I hate Kato. I hate them.
Why?
That stuff is way too expensive.
That's because
I can never afford that.
Well, yeah, that's what Bachman's for. It's for lower.
Bachman is gay, and their stuff is too expensive too.
I bought a really used Kato for almost like $15.
Bro, I got this damn thing for like $50.
You buy like brass mastodons for $5, Coco. You can just get about anything. You can get about anything
Coco, you got a brass
$1,000 for about a potato.
Hey, I bought this thing for $5.
Yeah, no, you can get anything. You can get anything for like.
Coco, whenever I want to, whenever I have the time, I want to move to Ohio. I want to go to their train shows, even though you said they're terrible now.
The best one is up north in Cleveland. 4 buildings, over 3,000 vendors.
Oh, yeah.
We tell everybody. We usually do a group of 5 people, and we tell them, you split up, we meet here in an hour in one spot.
Dawson, I don't know if we're going to let you in this time. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The last chat we had, if we had him, it was no.
Yeah,
I was watching the other chat, and I did this. Why is it going wrong again?
I don't know.
You know,
I want to see Lionel come out with the HO scale Atlantic. I want to see him come up with an Atlantic.
Yeah.
I really think that they have the power to really bring back some good product here with modern improvements.
I want to see him come up with Line Chief, like a tank engine type, like an 060 or an 040.
Like one of those 6s. Yeah.
I would like to send them an email code. Can you play moddage to Tyco stuff, please?
Yes, that would be a good idea.
To make the 430s and like the 630s today, but put really nice drives in them.
Yeah, that would be great. Actually,
to answer your question on that, Coco, Tyco was with Mattel, even though
Tyco was with Mattel.
Right. I understand that.
Here's the thing, though. I really want them to make it so it looks exactly like the old ones.
Yeah, like the exact same design.
Like a brand new engine. Like it looks just like a vintage Tyco locomotive, but it runs like amazing. It runs amazing.
Yeah, just like MTH did this before, and
yes, Aspen Walkers are better because Bachmans are lower in model ranges. Nobody get that? That's the reason why there's
okay. Coco, you can go ahead.
There's like H.O. said, with prices between the Broadway Limited and the Bachman. Bachman's for like if you're just getting into it, but Broadway Limited is more like you want to go advanced modeling. It's like looking at a Lionel engine, like one of the newer ones, but they're all made of brass. It's like you want to pay about $5,000 for an engine. Go ahead, be my guest.
Yeah,
it's like looking at what's that? Has anybody seen that O-Gauge show? That guy called Eric's Trains.
Yes, I've seen Eric's Trains.
Hold on. Let me just show something. I really want them to start making big 6s.
Yes.
Oh, those would be cool.
And I want them to make the smoking ones with the smoke.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool to see on S&T's layout. To see us smoking.
Yeah, I really think
we'll never have mine. It's mine.
Yeah, I really think that
this guy. I hope they make one like this guy. That'd be cool to see.
I really think that they have the power.
The overall boosters. Yes.
I really think they have the power to make some good stuff. They really can.
If they want to, or they're going to be like a sellout.
Yeah, that is true because, Lionel. I mean,
I'm not sending you a new link. I don't. It's not worth the trouble for you to get in here. I mean, And the old, I have to send everybody a new link every time. So I'm not gonna go through it right now. It'd be better because we're doing another live stream eventually. So
yeah, we'll do another one. It's not the.
Like,
if we plan accordingly, tomorrow maybe, it depends on the schedule.
Yeah,
we're doing a live stream on SMT's channel, but we gotta work it out. So
yeah, we gotta get all the things.
That would be cool. We'll have to do it eventually, but tomorrow is Good Friday, so maybe.
In other words, things are gonna be good.
Don't say
every time Good Friday rolls around, something bad happens to me.
Yeah,
the last time I was on a Good Friday, it actually lightning strike almost near my house. It was
like, my goodness.
Good Friday,
I almost got struck by lightning.
That sounds like an awesome Friday.
That would have been a great day.
I went fishing, and I caught not a single fish. And
what did you catch?
I was out the entire day catfishing. In the port, actually no, I was in Hershey fishing, and it was pouring rain. I was fishing on the Monongahela, and it was.
Ooh, that's a really good river to fish on. I've heard a lot of people
pouring down rain. I wasn't catching anything. And then my uncle just yanking him in after fish after fish after fish. And I'm just sitting there just fucking just freaking Baker Street.
You're just like really
Baker Street, just sitting there.
Just insert the music.
Casting. All day I didn't catch a single fish. And then we went home and I got sick.
I can't wait to tell you guys this. I have some wonderful news about the place I'm moving into. It's a house my parents actually built back in the 60s. So it's a very big house. I'm moving into it soon.
Wow.
It's gonna be fun.
Everybody has more space than I do.
It will have more space.
He's building a train barn. He has more space.
Yeah, he is.
No, you have the most freedom out of anybody here.
I know.
The coolest thing is, it's not really in a barn. It's actually an old house, but it's going to be added on to. Actually going to be longer.
Coker, you got to come to appreciate just the opportunity that you have.
Yeah, you're going to really enjoy it.
I'll tell you this. When you guys make it to Ohio, when this whole thing is over, when I get moved in,
let me just explain something. If I had your type of space, I've already would have started a model train museum. I bet you I would have taken my collection. I would have started getting display cases and started a small museum. It started being like it's like $2 a person to come look at all the old stuff, see it in operation. And then slowly I'll grow it and grow it and grow it and grow it, and then it'd be a massive monochrome museum. So that's what I would do.
There's one thing I need to tell you this. In the building, once I get everything through, there will be a small hole through the left side of the building into the garden. There's going to be a garden railroad coming out.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's going to be awesome.
We do need to make this into a museum.
Yeah.
We were planning to do it on the other property, but we started looking at it. It's the trees on that property are a good 80 feet or so up higher, and the root system is way more.
You're not going to make a museum.
Well, that's what the house is going to be when I get moved in. One side's going to be my house, the rest of it's going to be all railroad stuff.
That's what I'd like to live out somewhere like there, or somewhere I could actually have enough room to start a small place and then grow into something massive and buy more stuff for the collection and display it, and let people get a breath into what everything used to look like. I'd love to do something like in the museum if I ever do have a museum, which my dream is to eventually have like a giant Northlands type thing, but it's not Northlands. It's much bigger than Northlands.
It's not Northlands.
It's Northlands. One time. Didn't you take some stuff to a museum at one time or another?
I did go to a museum, and the people there were assholes, and I hate that museum. I hate the people that run it. I hate them. They're not real nice. They don't like having new people there. I hate those people that run the museum.
No, that's why I was just asking, because you told me one time you had
I know I might seem coming on a little bit harsh, but trust me, if you went there, you would hate the people who run it too.
Wait, what museum?
It's a model train museum, but the people who run it are just they're so despicable.
Oh, that was the video you did last year in the Christmas first episode.
I mean, they have stuff, but they just it's not for me. I don't like those people. That they're just
didn't you know there was like things wrong with what they said on like little signs.
But that wasn't it. It was just the people that run it. They don't understand that younger people can be into this kind of stuff. Like I'm not talking like super young people, like people like me. Like, they don't understand that people like me can be really interested in this stuff. They think I'm stupid. That's basically what they think. Like I don't know.
David just said, start small.
To me. They thought when I came into this museum, they thought I was like a 10-year-old. And they stunned me, and I looked at them closely, and I showed them my ID card, and they just looked at me and got scared. I said, I got 2 lawyers that can cut your ass in half.
All right. Okay, before we get into the deep threats, let me just address what my museum would be like. It would be like less of a layout. It would still have a lot of running. I agree with you. But a lot of it would just be like massive displays of like one of them be with an entire case full of every Tyco 430, every variation they ever made, and like it would be like all kinds of stuff.
I mean,
what I really want to create is like an actual time capsule. I want to get all the stuff that it would take to make a hobby shop that came straight out of 1975. And put it all into one shop and put it all into a big display. You can walk around. Like, you can't touch it, but you can just look at what it would look like if you walked into a store in 1975, a model train shop.
Wasn't there somebody, I'm trying to remember the guy did this one, he made it like his own rental video shop in his basement. I can't remember his name, but it was a Cinemassacre.
I have no idea.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Or the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He built that video store in his basement. When I saw it, I thought, you did what?
It's not a store.
Yeah, that
yes, cool.
No, he made it like a museum kind of. It's like walking in and going, oh my gosh, I remember this back in the day. There was like 2 video stores. We used to have rental shops right here in our town. Now there's only
what does this mean? Forget boxcars and fields. Cabooses are everywhere.
Wait, David just said you need to check out the German miniature Wonderland. Oh yeah, you do need to check that out.
Corey should get a baggage car. I know where there's an old.
Yes, Corey, baggage car.
No, hold on, people. I think one time I was driving out. I think it was going to a train show. It was really far away. I don't even think I filmed it at all. I think I came home with a massive haul. I think it was completely undocumented though. But I went way out, and on the way there, I was looking, and I saw this big sign for a diner, and I could see behind the diner, it was like a normal diner, like one of those classic old ones. But apparently, I think at some point, you could see a gigantic Pennsylvania heavyweight sitting right there. It was clearly not in use. All the windows were boarded up. I mean, that would be the perfect thing to start a museum in. Like, think about that. Get a small track, some sort of box car or heavyweight, some sort of passenger car, baggage car or something, and then just start like a museum. And build like buildings around it, and eventually you could just build an entire building around the passenger car, and that would be like one of the centerpieces and be like, that's like
yes, Corey.
Started from, I have a lot of ideas. I'm very creative.
Dan, you might have liked this museum if it was still around here in Ohio. It's kind of gone because a college took it over, which I don't like. It was called the Quaker Square Railroad Museum at one
idea
time.
What that is.
That actually had the cars that were indoors. They had dining cars you can actually eat in a restaurant inside the car.
Wow,
like
that's
vintage
cool.
From like the 1940s, and they still had the kitchen inside the car still.
And that is awesome.
That's what they're doing to the Wakefield train. I'm not kidding.
I'll tell you this: there's a bunch of coaches sitting out in Coshocton, Ohio. I know where this place is at. There's like 10 of them connected, and I heard somebody said if they don't take care of their property, they're going to start selling off every coach and a caboose.
My thing. I have 2 career paths. I've actually been genuinely thinking about where I want to go with my life. A lot of things. I want to work on YouTube. YouTube, I don't think is going to be my full-time job. I either could go into electrical / mechanical engineering, which I'm very skilled in that, and that's what I think is a very probable thing. Or with all my knowledge and model train stuff, I'm probably going to get a decent career in electrical and mechanical engineering, I think. But then I think it'll evolve into, like, I'm going to start working on building, like, a museum, like a large model train museum, and that'll start being my source of income, and it'll eventually
it's in Germany.
larger and larger.
Yeah, that's right.
Real trains, you know.
It's the world's largest train
second one, but I think one of them is just having a normal electrical/mechanical engineering, you know, degree and just make stuff. But that sounds kind of boring. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy doing that. They say if you do what you love, you won't work a day in your life. If I do this for my life,
Dan, that is your quote. I'm going to write that down.
Do what you love, and you won't work a single day in your life.
My father my father didn't have really what he wanted to do when his career was done.
I'm reading all the comments, Corey.
He never went to college, but after he was done with his schooling, he actually went into the Navy for Vietnam War, and that's all he did was work on electrical engineering stuff inside their ships.
That's the thing. I would really like to go down the model train, you know, career path, and maybe even start making my own stuff. But you got to realize how, like, crazy that sounds. You know, just a random kid in the middle of Pennsylvania in Western Pennsylvania trying to start a model train company.
Well, that's cool, David.
If you take your career into electrical engineering, like you said, if you go into that,
for sale,
you can.
Oh my goodness! Time to go buy it.
I don't think I have enough to buy a building, David. I am not a high-income person.
Train station here. How the hell are you gonna buy it?
I think SMT could buy it, or with all the money he makes a day.
No.
$7 a day.
SMT gets millions. SMT gets millions a minute.
Yes, exactly.
The only thing.
So SMT, I'm genuinely wanting to ask you about how much do you earn per video, just out of curiosity.
A good one, $10.
Well,
that's
usually
not bad. If I was making that, I'd be pumping out content like nuts. Like, I'd be really putting in the freaking hours.
I'm hoping when I get up to those numbers, I'm hoping to get out to do some more rail fanning.
Look what North American Trend said. Look what North American Trend said. This is cool. Nice career choice. There's always room for a change because I was originally going to find a career in the railroad, but now my career path has changed to become a doctor. Okay, that's actually pretty crazy. That's cool.
There is. I'll tell you this. It's off topic for me, but it's for you guys.
What David just said.
I have an old friend of mine. He's part of the live steam track community where I go to run trains. He was actually a doctor, and we had a lawyer working down there with us too on the railroad, and they were both into engineering. Their schooling career was nothing but engineering stuff. Really good friends.
But yeah, I mean, my dream job would be to own a model railroad museum and an actual railroad museum at some point.
Just don't be like the people in Thomasland that do nothing to take care of their equipment.
Yeah. Dan, do you want to hear something cool?
Yeah.
I found something. If I can get it. Oh, come on, please, not right now. There's a train station I just found, and it's abandoned. I'm hoping to talk to the person, whoever owns it, and see if we can move it. Station. I won't tell you where it's at.
You're gonna buy a train station.
No, you're gonna tell us right now, Coco.
You're gonna buy it for $5, aren't you?
Yes, you're gonna buy it for $5, and then you're gonna haul it up there on the back of a flatbed truck.
I'm gonna put that station in my woods and put some tracks in there and make it look like it goes farther in and go. You don't know where it ends.
No, I just put like a fake timeline, and then just put a mirror on the other end of it.
You know, another dream of mine would be to revive the Unity Railroad, which is kind of very far fetched because there's not a single bit of track left. None of the track. It's all gone.
Rip all the SWs, man.
The roundhouse still is there, but that's it.
Did you hear about? There's one guy. I don't know what the guy's name on the YouTube channel is. But he has said threatening things about the Durango and Stoverton Railroad.
Oh, boy.
And then I saw somebody would make Dan cry.
Sorry? Huh?
Something it would make us cringe, destroying a vintage Tyco tanker car by crushing it with a vice.
What?
Excuse me.
Yes. You heard me.
All right, what does this have to do with Durango and Silverton?
Coco, is there a video of this on the internet?
Yes.
Where?
If you look up the guy's channel, Tanker in a vice grip, you'll find it.
Tanker in a vice grip?
I'm just going to look up Tanker in a vice.
SMT looks,
And there's so many, this guy, I said to myself, if this guy comes to Ohio, he's not going to make it to Ohio.
Look in the live chat.
That's Angus Paul. Oh, come on. What the heck is
Where did it say?
It's Hagen
That's
says
Angus Paul.
He's in that hole. I hate him. What? Okay.
Is it really him?
I'm going to just put train Tanker in a vice.
I'm so confused because I feel like
I'm very confused as well. Why would Angus
do you have any idea whose channel this is?
I can't remember off bat who the guy is.
Is it Vice Grip Garage?
No, it's an HO scale tanker in a vice.
I don't know, David.
One of those vices.
Oh, and apparently Angus Paul has Instagram.
Yep.
Is that the guy? Is that the guy I'm talking about, or is that a different one?
No, it's a different person, I believe.
Okay.
If it's the same person, then it'll be plainly obvious.
He said something about the Erie Bessemer locomotive, why it should be scrapped, and then the Durango Silverton, why should that be scrapped? And he's done so many videos. Just think about destroying.
I think that may be Angus. It's just that I don't know.
Why are you trying to dox Angus?
Yeah, that is true.
The one thing I've heard from one guy said it was from Durango and Silverton. He says if he comes to Durango, he's going.
Oh, and did you just read what Conreal Mahler just said?
I still don't see it.
He said,
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it.
He said, I found out Angus lives in Cleveland, Coco.
I can come up and take care of him now.
Well,
people say, why do you act so mean to Angus Paul when he's nice? But
he's done more threatening things than you think. If he does this around here, he's kind of like.
Joseph, wouldn't it be fun if I ended up acquiring that Plymouth gasoline locomotive that's sitting by the scrapyard?
Yeah.
Fixed.
Is that one sitting up high when you get the video of it?
Yeah, that's right in my hometown.
I'll be there in 5 minutes to get it.
Started a short line with it and just did a little thing where you could donate money to help start making like carts, and then start a short line with little carts, people pulling people on carts with chairs on them, and then eventually just grow it into having like full scale passenger cars, and then turn it into a short line.
That was perfect.
we can finally beat the
SMT is deep in thought right now.
Corey, how did you find the exact location? Corey knows exactly where that was.
Really?
How does he know?
Corey just knows everything.
Corey has senses.
Corey, would you like to be in this stream?
Please get him in here. I want to see the fast engine.
Yes, we want to see that. Coco wants to see the fast engine.
The Window XP, or whatever it was.
The Window XP, the best thing that
wasn't there that engine where Dan's talking about, that Plymouth? That would be a good engine. I just look at S&T and go, build more flat cars.
Huh? What?
You know the speeder car. You know the speeder car S&T mainline built. That speeder he built. He built a half dozen of those. That's enough to hook it up to that train engine.
Maybe.
The problem is the coupler. I don't know.
And the problem is that when Dan touched it, it kind of scratched him or something. I don't.
Oh yeah, cut my hand.
That locomotive, when Dan sent pictures of the one it's sitting in that scrapyard, I looked at the pictures. I'm going, it's not in bad shape.
Yeah, it's not in that bad shape. It's in really good shape.
The whole entire front just got a punch to the face. So
yeah, it did.
Right. But that's not hard to rebuild something like that. If you know the way around, like carpentry and welding, I mean, that if you can get the engine to fire off in the first.
Dan, I think Dan could probably easily restore it since he's already worked on enough tractors. I think he probably.
I wonder what.
And Dan is frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
He's just.
Okay, he's really funny. It's like this. That is the best bit. Dan's like he's putting his hands over his head as if like an earthquake is happening. I didn't know the San Andreas Fault ran through Dan's basement.
Oh, do you know the San Andreas Fault can be fixed with a couple pieces of duct tape?
Really? Wow. Jeez, I didn't know. How could people have not realized it's such a simple solution to this problem?
No, duct tape fixes everything. Not really.
Yes, it does. No contest.
That is good stuff.
And Dan.
And he's gone. SMT's just deep in thought, just thinking like.
SMT looks like he's having an existential crisis.
You're all right,
like
SMT. You haven't said anything at all.
Is SMT okay? That is the question.
He's got like a little red ball in his hand. What is that?
That's his microphone. SMT like
I'm like, what is that?
SMT. I think SMT is thinking right. I think his brain is just.
It looks like a skull. It's like to be or not to be. That
is the question.
Yeah.
That is the question.
No! Oh God.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
He needs to put like a fake skull over and it go to be or not to be.
He also needs to hold it like as if he's talking to it.
I
am talking to it.
Makes it better.
I saw Mike. It was so vintage. It was made in the early 30s, I think, like Elvis Presley used. And my friend said, "Can we hook it up to our computers?" And we looked at the wire cables and go, "If we do some modification, it probably would work."
I feel bad for this Texas Santa Fe unit. Just look at it sitting there with all its cars.
Yeah, I want to see Dan actually try to buy that Plymouth engine, that one that's sitting in the scrapyard. I want to see him try to buy it.
Yeah, I actually think that would actually be worth it.
To.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, there we go.
Dan, I love that you had your hands over your head when you just looked at him. Best frozen picture ever.
What? Dan?
Yeah, my Mac had a seizure.
I see.
Oh yeah, but
like I said, I want to see Dan actually try to buy that engine. I need it big.
And then it just gave up, and I had to restart it.
Ew. I want to, like I said, I want to see Dan actually buy that in Dan's garage.
Yeah, that'd be Dirty Dan's garage fixing a Plymouth. That would be great.
That would be a cool series. In Dirty Dan's garage today, we're fixing a Plymouth switch engine. I'm gonna go. Oh boy.
Yeah, I bet I definitely have the time and money to fix.
Oh yeah, and Dan, I sent Corey the link, so
Corey, get in here right now.
He should be in the backstage.
Stop asking to join the stream unless we have your freaking email. I don't want to.
Yeah, or you can use the method that SMT mentioned in the previous stream.
I'm just gonna.
That best.
That best. Understand what email is. Seriously, it's not that.
I'm not painting your BN paint. No.
No.
That's not happening.
But I'm gonna be.
That would be cool to start a model train museum, though.
Okay, that's kind of messed up. All right.
I don't really like that comment too much. Do you see that comment, Dan? That just came in. Hello, Corey.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hello.
You better show us that fast train.
You have to show us that fast train, Corey. We've been dying to see it.
Thanks for stopping by, David.
Oh, see you, David.
Oh,
see you, David.
You're like, fine.
David, I've got to email you.
Smart SMT. Yes. Have a nice night, everyone.
You do know for the last few days I've been doing things to my XP, right?
Sorry,
he actually just
left. Sorry, what?
He left. SMT left. He had to go.
Wait, I heard Corey.
What did you say, Corey?
I said for the last few days I've been doing stuff to my Windows XP.
Yes!
You better be installing, I don't know.
Some new game.
I have been trying to upgrade the computer.
Yes!
Go for it, Corey.
Corey, that makes it better. Oh!
Windows 9.
Windows 10.
You know what was funny?
And it's not-
Windows had
And it's
a little
not
bit
Windows
ago.
10, Windows 7.
What were you saying, H.O.?
We're already clean.
I was saying a while ago when Windows 10 had an update, I don't know when this was. It was like because I got a notification on Discord saying if you update this, it would like apparently leak your information or something. It's a really weird Windows 10 update. Or something.
You know, there actually was Windows 9, but
Windows 98.
Windows 9 basically never
I have
existed.
a Windows 9.
Joseph, I gotta ask you a question. What is? I'm not judging your thing, but what is that with the Windows thing on your Discord? I don't.
Windows thing, I did that because Windows 3.1. I was just joking around about Windows 3.1 because it was the first Windows, and it's well, not the first Windows, it's the second one.
There's also another Windows
I have
person,
stopped hearing
which is
everyone.
actually older version too.
Yeah, the
This is
older version, like
fantastic.
1.0.
Corey, can you still hear me?
Corey, I will pay you a ton of money if you put on a new computer, Windows 1.0, the first version of Windows that came out in 1985.
Everyone is mute for me. Okay, that's fantastic.
Corey, that's just going to be amazing. That would be
Corey,
no! Dan, do something.
Bean.
Oh, she didn't see that.
What?
Oh boy.
Coco is just like.
Look, I'm scared.
Coco, are you gonna?
Oh, David just said coming soon to Dan's mailbox.
What?
He just said coming soon to Dan's mailbox.
Oh boy.
Why is he sitting out? Does he just like not emo you or something? Does he like?
I'm gonna.
This send me something so bad. I would love that.
I don't know.
Same here.
I'd love to see what David sent me.
If you like send him an email or whatever else, then I think it says on his YouTube channel.
A surprise.
I gotta send him an email.
It says in his channel description.
Go on YouTube. Come on, hurry up, Google.
I love how you just said send me a link.
Top Hat just said, very sorry, didn't mean to put that in there. It was autocorrect. I see. That's fine.
I just love how like on the live stream we're doing, it shows Joseph has his hand up, Coco's covering his mouth, and S&D's having another existential crisis.
That's great.
Just look at this
existential crisis.
He is.
Oh, Dan, did you see that comment that popped in?
What comment?
Just said, Dan, can you unmute me on my other account? I don't know what I did.
I don't know what your other account is.
Where the heck is his channel at? I'm subscribed.
Yeah, you gotta David C. Juice Go. You gotta search that.
Oh, that's it.
There you go.
Wait, what is it? G to what?
Wait, H.O., what did you say? Was SMT having an existential crisis?
Oh yeah, his if you look on the live stream profile thing.
Corey, are you having a monitor crisis, Corey?
Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Cat.
Oh, it's Mr. Cat.
There's my Windows XP, and what I'm doing is I'm actually combining that one with this one.
There you go. Mr. Cal, do it whenever. I don't know.
There's something wrong with this one that works on that one.
There's David. I love his picture of his
So
dog.
I'm basically taking the pieces that work in that one, putting them in this one.
That makes sense. So I think what's interesting is I can't wait to see what Dan's package from David is going to be.
I hope it's more Chattanoogas.
If it's another Chattanooga, then I don't know what Dan's gonna do. I think he's gonna have a crisis.
I'm just gonna have a seizure.
That would be interesting though if David said he's one of the rare things that you still need to get. Oh, someone just asked in the comments. Dan asks anyone if they can work. Oh, someone just asked if Dan can work. Someone just asked if you can work on their Athearn band drive F7A Norfolk Southern office car special with me.
Yes.
You should send Dan an email. And that is in the
here's my
description
email.
of one of his other videos. Yeah, Dan will put that in.
No, just go to my most recent video. You can see my email.
Go to his most recent video, and then you'll see that, and then you can send him an email.
I sent David a
email. Awesome.
I'm just told him thanks because he's like literally one of the best. He actually comments in every single video I make. Unlike my other I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting and kind of awesome if he actually if he had like some way we could contact him like an email. Like he seems like a really awesome guy, and I feel like he would be really awesome to talk to.
Yes.
Yeah, call format. Oh, North American Trains just headed out. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Hi.
So, how many people are watching right now, Dan?
I don't know.
Oh, Moy is back. Let's see what he wants. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay.
I'm hearing some noises. I don't know what it is. I'm a little concerned.
The sound of silence.
Sound of silence.
So
what is that noise?
I've seen David, the G Scale, actually send me a whole bunch of comments every time he comes into one of my videos. Really nice guy.
Yeah.
What?
Did you guys hear that weird noise?
What?
Yeah, I did too.
I know.
Like some squealing noise. I don't know what it is. Like everybody quiet.
Might be from my computer.
Anybody?
Does that come from Corey?
Everybody at the same time. Whoever turned off the mic can hear it worse, or I can hear it. I can hear the squealing too, really good. Turn off your mics and see what happens. Whoever squeals is the one. All right, I hear nobody.
I hear no squealing. Well, let's actually turn on all the mics and then.
I was swearing it was Corey. I was going, who's squealing?
Yeah.
I am the SMT. He left.
SMT left. Yeah, he did a little bit ago.
Completely silent for the last 5 minutes.
And then he just went. And then he just left.
Hey Joe, what you doing?
Yeah. I saw something on the one live stream was when Corey was in the chat. I saw something he was going at. I was going, what is he trying to destroy? And I saw the chessy end. It was like, no.
Wait, Dan. Let's go back to eBay.
He's just switching cameras around. Oh my gosh, what is he doing?
What are you doing? Stop.
This is like
surviving Plymouth locomotives.
What?
Oh.
And Corey knows
Corey
knows where that engine is located. Where Dan knows it too.
Have your credit card ready.
Surviving.
Call toll free. Have your credit card ready and call toll free.
Why are we switching cameras around?
Hang on a second. Let's be quiet really quick and see where the squealing noise is coming from.
Squeak.
Squeak. Oh, there's a new person in the live chat. Yo, what's up? What up, peeps?
We should have had one person taking care of chat, one watching it because it was like back and forth, back and forth.
It all cycles.
We can all watch chat.
Yeah, we can all watch it. Doesn't really matter who actually says stuff. Dan, your camera quality just deteriorated.
I know, it's so great.
Yeah, it's like you took like the crappiest Nokia phone and then you just started recording on it. That's just basically what happened.
It's like
from
looking
the
at
first.
a pixel.
It's from the
like
first
looking at a
smartphone.
pixelated picture.
Yeah. Oh, damn, he's gone.
There he goes.
He goes. He just walked off.
I love it. The camera. It's like we're all looking at it, and then I just did it.
Wait, listen.
It's
actually the Nokia sound.
That was weird. What the heck?
Did I just have a Nokia sound?
That was the Nokia sound.
I have never heard a Nokia.
I love it. I love it in the cameras. I'm like,
so did you just play the Nokia sound?
Huh?
I just actually heard the Nokia sound. I just heard it.
What the heck was that?
That is the Nokia sound. Listen.
Who's the one? It's got a really old.
No. Dan, are you playing it? Play it again.
Play dial-up.
Dan, you have to play dial-up. That's the best. Dial-up is basically porn. So that's the Nokia sound. That is the Nokia sound.
I would say I would say the worst thing.
But there it is.
Oh,
There's
no,
dial-up.
please, no.
But look at that dial-up, isn't it? My computer's exploding. That sounds like the modem's exploding. The moment just like having that burst of data. That actually is the thing that's about to explode, and then it gets you on the internet.
Yeah.
Dan, do you know this Mizu? I can't say. That's probably pronounced it wrong. Did you check the live chat? I just heard a sound that I don't like.
What the heck?
What was that, Dan?
Here we go.
Oh my gosh! No, Dan, no, this stream is not for kids. It's not for kids. Read me loud and clear. It's not for kids. I don't care if there's any kids in the audience. Coco's freaking out. Dan's laughing. I'm about to have a panic attack. And Coco has to get the hat on. That's the last piece of the puzzle.
Oh no, I actually have something. I want to show Coco actually.
Skype boot up. Michael Rosen's chocolate volumes.
Hold on, Coco. I want to show you something actually.
Go ahead.
All right, hold on.
Oh no.
Come on. Let me make sure I got it. Okay. All right. Let me get on my camera. Okay. Oh!
What's that?
HO's camera should just be on. Just leave it on HO's camera.
Oh, come on. No. Yeah.
That's cute.
Hold on.
We have found the fat controllers here.
Yes, he's here. He's here to stop the confusion and delay that's currently being caused.
You have stopped the confusion and delay, Nickel Plate. You've been a bad locomotive. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
There's a car.
I would freaking laugh if they put the Nickel Plate Berkshire on the island of Sodor. That would be funny. Berkshire versus Thomas. Who would win in the battle?
It's probably only a matter of time before they put one of Strasbourg's locomotives on Sodor. Considering Strasbourg has a deal with the company that owns Thomas for the.
I know. That Strasbourg steam Thomas. That engine has been there for ages. Okay, Dan laughed.
Did you just hear that?
I love Coco's hat. It's just so great. Wait, I think he has the same exact hat as me.
You do. You gotta forget.
Do you remember? Hey, Joe. Remember the last time I dressed up
Coco,
as the back and forth? You looked at me and went, "Oh no, he's here."
I know that was
Corey,
like,
are you
really
concerned?
weird. That's like really weird.
I hear a kitty cat. Who's meowing?
Corey, are you concerned?
Kitty cat.
About what?
I hear a kitty cat.
What's going on currently?
I can
The
hear a
state
cat.
of the world? Yeah.
What the? Okay, Joseph just went.
But
Oh, there's Dan. There he's trying to come back in.
Coco has hat.
there is a list of surviving critter locomotives like Plymouth Whitcombs, Davenports, and that kind of thing.
Me and one night, Corey and I were talking about Plymouth engines in Ohio. We found a place that still service Plymouth locomotives.
Yes.
I think they're still doing that.
And they make parts.
Yes, they do, Corey. That's very true. They have one in France that's still running to this day. It looks like one of the Strasbourg ones.
All right. No. Oh, freaking stupid.
We know.
Yes.
This is my Monon hat. Not really. I love this video. I love this video so much. It's so great. Now do the earring one.
And it's a good thing you added me into the chat. We gotta have a little bit of fun. What is going on right now? Somebody's playing around with cameras. I'm going, what is going on?
I just love Skype call was
Somebody in the chat today is causing confusion and delay.
the Skype call. The Skype call is out of control.
Stupid.
I know the best sound band. What was the old Nintendo Wii boot up system?
Huh?
The Nintendo Wii where they did all the different music, or Windows 7, or the old there were so many different sounds.
Have to pay full price for Nintendo
There's
gear?
compilations of the Windows boot up noises.
I love that it says you got mail. You got mail.
You've got mail. I have a game.
The guy that actually does that. The guy that does that voice actually lives up in Cleveland, Ohio.
Huh. Okay, let me try to find one of my old systems.
Yeah, I like Dan's idea of guessing trains.
Oh, is that the Game Boy Color? Oh. Come here. No, just the case for the Game Boy Color. That's right.
Oh my goodness, Dan is frozen again.
Yay.
His face is like...
I just found this Hustler frame.
Finally.
I don't know where I put the rest.
So, Corey, you know where that locomotive is located, the one in the scrapyard, where Dan knows
the
where
one,
it's at.
the one near Dan. I know approximately where it is.
I would love to see that in Dirty Dan's garage. We just bought a locomotive. Let's do the restoration. I'm going, oh no.
Yes, I told him he should buy it.
Yeah, what's up, Joseph?
Can you guys actually hear that? I was actually playing a Tycho ad.
No.
You can't even hear it?
Joseph, I am seriously thinking to get back down to the town I saw that abandoned train station. I'm like looking at it going, I want to take it home.
What town?
Mansfield, Ohio's got an old abandoned train station sitting between two different tracks. One is
Okay,
abandoned.
time to look at Google Maps.
Someone just asked, where is Dan?
Left.
Someone just said, I hear interesting noises in the background. What about the thin controller?
Forget about him.
Where's Dan? Dan is up and Dan is there.
Dan's in heaven right now.
No, the thin controller has a derby hat, not a top hat.
Yeah.
Derby hat.
Like a bowler.
Like a bowler, that's it. Oh no! The bowler hat can.
What?
You guys ready?
Oh no.
You didn't have to pay full price.
Shut up!
I want to pay full price.
What was that?
What was what?
I just heard severe audio.
Like what? What the heck was that?
Oh.
What, Joseph? What's wrong?
This stream is not for kids. This stream
Not for kids.
This stream is not for kids. That's what you should do with this.
Not for kids.
This is what we should do before every single stream. We should just say the stream is not for kids. We just said it on point. We just said it at the same time. This stream is not for kids.
I'm hearing sounds that make me go, why do I have to run?
Yes,
This stream is not for kids.
Is that AHM?
Guess what?
This one?
Yeah.
That's a Blackman engine.
Oh.
I have one just like that. Runs good.
Alright, back
Yeah, it's
to
already a good
eBay.
engine.
Stop with the noises. We need to get back to eBay.
What are you guys on right now? We're on
A
nothing.
lot of drugs. A
Um,
lot.
I kind of
Okay.
took a needle last hour, so I'm kind of feeling hydrolumic.
Are you seriously?
Mommy, Grandma's M&M's didn't taste so good.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I took
Wait,
a
why
needle.
does it say spoon screen?
Hey, you want to see the needle? It's right here. Look.
Oh,
I did
dang.
actually turn on. I did turn on my screen.
There's my needle right there. There's the
Oh,
Yeah, I
needle.
did turn on my screen.
There's an actual real needle.
There's actually a button. There's a button for that.
No. Why? No. Not allowed to do that.
No, like here's the actual.
Why did Corey get kicked out?
Welcome back, Corey.
I don't know why Corey left.
Alright,
Let me
back
check
to
the private chat.
eBay.
He said I crashed.
I crashed. Ah. No, stop giving the up and running.
Loco.
Up and running. I don't want to stop. I don't want to. I don't want to up and get
I
wrong.
did not find a station, but I did find a 44 tonner.
Wait. Look at that first one. Is that gonna wait? You have to check if the boiler front's completely explode. That's the thing you always have to check.
Waterfront's on there.
What?
No, no,
Wait, no. I see
Oh,
that. Wait, look at
Go
that.
back to that camel bag.
Wait, look at that.
Camel bag. No, go back to the camel.
Wait, look at that.
No, why didn't you go back to the? Oh my God! Look, it's those new Lone Star fridge skirt.
Oh, that's
When
a,
I looked
that's
at
a rare one.
Mansfield, I did not
Rare
find
one.
a station, but I did find a 44 tonner.
This is definitely not Tycho.
Yeah, it's not Tycho. That's model power.
No, that's
It's not Model Power Dummy, it's Marks.
Oh, it's Marks.
Yeah, it's
Oh, did
Marks.
Ben's trains want that? Did Ben's trains get that?
Look, it says
He was the
MAR right
Oh,
there.
but at least he was the only bidder.
Shut up.
What is that? Very scarce. Oh
my God, Joseph! Oh my
okay,
God!
it is. Oh my gosh. No
What
way.
is that?
Those are boxcar kits.
Nope.
Anyway.
Okay, time to go buy them.
Sorry, you do not have the money for that.
Wait. That was one of the
I
rare ones. That was one of the rare ones, Dan. You just missed.
Nope.
Oh,
Sea
I guess
Lion's a
I'll
rare
go
one.
look at that one.
Sea Lion's a rare one, Dan.
Oh, I like. Oh, what is that? What is that animal? What is that?
Dan's.
Oh, that looks like a River.
Dan's having shortness of breath
Time to
right
go
now.
bid.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
I'm betting right
Time
now.
to go bid.
Bro.
I'm gonna go bid what? I'm gonna go bid too. I'm gonna join in.
No, come on, vintage.
One of us has to fucking win this. That is fucking.
Is there a
There it is.
drawer?
I'm watching that. I'm watching that.
Bro, I'm gonna watch that too. Wait, how do you watch stuff?
Hit the hard button.
Sorry, did you just say how do you watch stuff?
Corey, shut up. I'm not an eBay person.
Then how come like the last 5 live streams you've looked at eBay at least once?
That's one of the rare ones. That's one of the rare ones, Dan.
A monkey.
There's a few of those out there.
And Coco has one for some reason.
Coco died
disappeared.
apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the Amtrak F1s. That's the other version of. That's one of the versions of the Chesapeake, Ohio. Wait, look at that. I spot something in there. Okay, look down. Look down really quickly. Look what's at the bottom.
Garbage. I see garbage.
Wait, look.
I see a lot of garbage.
You gotta look at the thing that's at the bottom.
Garbage.
What's that?
Corey, what happened, Corey?
Corey, why are you glitching?
Garbage right there.
Corey is glitching.
Yeah, Corey is having a seizure.
Corey is dying. Bureau, you're absolutely
Corey,
correct.
please stop. Corey, please stop.
I love what Bureau
That's those 3 of those.
Oh
my goodness.
Look on the wall over it on your wrist.
Whoa, the bed is way too much. There's way too many beds.
That's what happens when those things get out.
I know, because nobody can
It's
ever
actually a good price. It's actually
That's a
really
good price for one of those. It's in good shape too.
It's in really good
Check
shape.
the one that you currently have. Is that the same as the one you have right now?
That is, I don't think that is.
Check the one you have.
That might be a tad bit different. Let me grab mine.
Yes, we are Norfolk. Somehow. I don't know why. We've been going for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 7 seconds.
Yeah, Joseph, this one I think is a bit different. Yeah, that one's different.
Compare the
that
numbers.
one's different, Joseph. The numbers on this one are different.
Yeah. What are the numbers on that one? Are they like the tiny Taika ones, standard ones?
The ones on mine are, that one must be an earlier one. The ones on mine are really vibrant, and those ones are like the same colors, everything.
Oh, that's the same as that color of mine.
Mine is in pretty good shape, but that one's in really good shape. It has handrails too. I'm gonna watch this. I might actually buy that.
It has more.
Shipping.
$10 shipping.
Wow. I could buy it for $5.
Wait, Corey, dude, what are you doing?
Look at the shipping, Dan.
Ships from the United States. Oh, it's $10 shipping.
It's not bad though. Could be worse.
I'd still have to pay with the $5 off. I'd still pay like $15.
I'm gonna get rid of this stupid thing. I don't like this thing anymore.
I don't
Someone
know.
Someone just said, who eats Fruit Loops with your hands?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I want to say this word, but it's.
Oh wait, there's one of those. There's one of those, Dan. Did you not see that? It was the.
I know. I already have one.
I just love how everybody went from really happy to depressing mode.
That's one of them. That's one of the ones you don't have. The near central shark nuts.
What?
What the heck is that?
Oh my.
Ew! What happened? Somebody.
That's not a Tycho engine.
I can tell that's an.
That's not Taiko engine, Dan. Calm down. That's not a Taiko engine. That's not a Taiko engine.
What?
That's not a Taiko engine, Dan. Dan, that's not a Taiko engine.
Dan, are you okay?
No, look at the screen, Corey. Look at that.
There's a max mode.
What is
Max did that, and then he just sold it. The cap's completely butchered.
Someone made a goddamn plug.
Yes, that is a perfect impersonation of Max. So that is completely how. Question mark.
Hey, Dan, you want to see my recent Taiko thing? I kind of just.
That is
H.O. He goes.
Do I see metal tender?
Yeah, Dan, you want to buy my Taiko?
I kind of lost track of what H.O. was saying at this point.
It's known as an impersonation.
Give me the metal. Give me the metal. Give me the metal.
Dan, do you see the chat? Do you see the live comments?
I don't know what the heck is going on in the chat.
What is that?
That's not an
Ew,
official.
what is that roof piece?
Ew, nasty, no.
That's custom.
Do I see E7?
That is an E7.
It's on the wall or wear it on your wrist.
That's the set, Dan.
What is that?
That is a painted green GG1. That's not a factory engine.
I did not think I could dislike the Taiko GG1s anymore, but I have been proven wrong.
It says Taiko on the side of the Thunder.
Hey guys, welcome back to.
Wait, Dan, did you see that shell at the top?
Ooh, I like that Taiko GG.
$40. I'm not buying that.
Hey, a BB one.
Somebody just said they met Donald Trump.
Well,
bro, I support that, man. He'd be like doing that and meeting Donald Dump.
Ooh,
I support a man who's meeting that Donald Duck.
Oh my! Wait, show me this side of the tender. That's not.
Up cow go.
That's the Iron Horse.
That's the Iron Horse one. There's also.
Oh my god! That's so cool.
Hey, Troy, I can't keep my composure. That is so on point.
Hey, Dan, are you gonna moderate this freaking three-rail? Three-rail's awesome, man. Come on, this is
Dude, H.O., you're gonna wake up my parents.
Alright, I'll shut up. Conrail means constellated, bro. Norfolk.
Wait, that's a custom engine. Consolidated rail group. That actually is what communism. Not that actually is what Conrail means. Consolidated rail group. But I don't know about the communist part of it.
Communist rail group. Obviously, it is communist rail group.
Green short locomotive.
Nobody Max. Hey guys, just want to see you put a video.
Communist rail is what
Wait, there it is.
means.
It's still there.
Communist rail.
E7.
E7.
Yo, it's the Chef Boyardee train set.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef
Boyardee is dumb.
I'm gonna fucking ravioli the shit out of that.
Tunnel dump drum is
ravioli.
Sam is putting the same thing in the comment section. I put that in there 3 times.
Hello, this is online service. Oh, I can't do that voice anymore. So.
You can still do the Max voice is the best one.
I can't do
Factory
that.
error. Factory error.
Max's vote.
Factory error.
Factory error. Factory error.
Look. Oh no, it's not a factory error. Somebody just put stuff over the freaking. H.O., please stop.
Hey Joe, we're gonna have to have a video chat later, so you can just keep on doing that impersonation. That is quality. Wait, that's a Genoa engine. Oh, that's restoration. I said restore. That's not restored. That is complete. That is butchered.
That one's pretty bad.
Yes,
that's butchered.
Restoration.
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 Not SMT.
That might be worth.
Norfolk just said putting the Sam etching multiple times is spamming Sam.
Please put him in a timeout.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say this. Hey everybody, dirty damn fans. They're gonna die inside.
Yeah, man, that would be an interesting video.
Oh, I like that Santa Fe. Wait, what is
that's
RV?
That's that RV. That means literally what it says, an RV.
Retarded fucking
Max.
Oh, what did you think I was doing?
I actually like that paint scheme. Oh, ooh. GG1.
That's GG1. That's a black GG1.
Yeah.
That's a red. That's a red roof.
I like that.
Wait, that was an Atlantic Coastline engine. Go back it up.
It's simple. We killed Batman. What the heck?
Ah, there it is.
Chad.
That's it.
That is a true Chad.
I hate the
that is one of the pure ones.
Okay, I'm just not gonna question what's going
on. I'm just going to I awoke. Why do they always have it on that same?
Wait,
that's one of the rare ones. No.
I wish Max talked like that. That'd be so funny.
That would be great if Max. Wait, look at that.
Whoa!
That
is the wrong Tinder.
That is the wrong Tinder. Oh boy.
They
would actually.
You fell for it.
You two, stop.
Why?
Wait, there it is, Dan. There it is. That's one of the rare ones. They made.
Ones I need.
That's one of the ones you need. They also made one that actually was a darker green.
Ooh, look at that Pin Central thing.
Let's be in it.
Any decent
wait, what is that Target set? I want to.
The Target set? That actually is not Tycho. That's Bachman. I want that. Actually, the Target set, I believe, had that same box I have.
You know what's interesting? I think they're still selling that.
Oh, awesome.
No, my Answer Target is still selling.
Oh my god.
Joseph.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, those are the two you need.
What is that?
That's the same one. That's the earlier one they made, Dan.
Joseph, they never.
They did. They did. Do you not remember the Burlington GP20?
That's not it though. That one's different. Look
no, that's the red box one. That's the red box one. They made one in the red box era.
Made a red box one, Joseph.
Yeah, that's the red box one.
Oh my god,
That's the red box one. Those are the two you need. Only two that you're missing.
But I'm not paying $50 for them.
See if you can buy them individually.
Ooh, that's in good condition right there.
See if you can buy them another.
No, but I'm not paying that much money for them.
Oh wait, look at that! Oh my gosh, look! It's yes, Dan, look. Dan, you have to play the ad. You have to play the ad now.
$80. How much is this shipping?
Nothing.
$31.
I really want to buy
it. It comes from Wilkesboro, Pennsylvania.
I really want to buy this.
It comes down.
Sorry, where does it come from now?
Wilkesboro, Pennsylvania.
All right, I'm about to go up there. It's only about half an hour drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Here comes Pounding on the Rails, King Cole. Slamming hard as she goes.
Like,
wait,
seriously.
That's one of the...
Between me and Reading.
We rode on the Reading. Let me actually see. Oh, look at that.
I've actually been in Reading.
Wait, look.
Unless somebody ripped out the motor.
Reading is like the crappiest city in all of Pennsylvania. Do not go there.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. Why do they have the back truck and the front truck?
That's the really rare one. That's one of the really rare ones.
Wait, show the bottom again. It doesn't even have a front truck.
There's no motor truck.
There's no motor. What?
I just hear Chewbacca.
That was a saxophone for you.
No, I'm pretty sure I just heard Chewbacca.
Yeah, it was Chewbacca
too.
It hurts Max.
It just says some damage to the wheels.
Some damage to the wheels?
Yeah,
there's some pretty bad damage there.
The wheels.
That was due to Max's maniacal scheme.
It probably means the lack of covers, but you can just buy some.
That was Chewbacca.
Yes. Well, oh my goodness! Look at the pilot. Show the pilot.
Ew.
Excuse me.
Just show the pilot.
Seaboard?
Seaboard. That's not one of the official ones they made. That's a custom.
Metal tender? That tender's metal.
Somebody clearly.
Wait, what? Wait,
that's a custom.
What?
Show the pilot.
Did I hear metal tender?
Oh, you didn't hear metal. You didn't hear metal.
No, it's not a metal tender. I'm just kidding, Corey. I thought it was a metal tender.
Yeah.
Let's wait.
What?
Wait, hold the phone. That's one of the ones.
There's no way they made that beat. There's no way that's a real.
That's one of the ones, Dan. That's the other one they made.
There's no way that's a real Union Pacific beat.
Yeah, that's the one that was all white.
Yep, the common one's the red ones. The other one, there actually is 3 versions. There's one with the number of 9469. Another one, which is the one that I believe you and I have, which is 9451. Is that the one you have numbered? That's the number on yours?
I have 9769.
Yeah, that's one of the other ones that was red. So they had 2 ones that were red and one that was the white one. Yeah, 9769, 9451, and then that was another one. That's a B unit.
What? Oh no, I already have that.
Wait, that's the F unit.
That's the game.
101. Wait. Oh, that's it. G.I. Joe, great American hero.
Coronavirus.
That's it. A tough train.
Steel hauler.
With a powerful locomotive that pulling a long line of cars. Steel hauler. Which your child controls. Watch him hoist up that steel and go to it. And lower the crane and let her go.
Watch them die.
Yes, Corey, that is it. That's another one. They actually made 2 ones. There's Illinois Central and Illinois Central Grove.
Joseph.
That's not even as common as hell.
That's one of the ones Dan doesn't have yet. The comment section of the live stream is just completely deteriorated. Doesn't matter at this point.
It's a big N-word.
That's a good one, Dan. I think it's worth it. What's the shipping?
I'm gonna watch it. Oh
my god, it's binge trains nails.
Yes.
$8 ship.
That's not bad, Dan. You should definitely consider it.
Paying like $40.
It's not bad, Dan, for that, aren't you?
No, it's not.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
What is the cheapest Durango?
Whoa.
There it is. That's it.
I must find the cheapest Durango.
So that one's about $25.
You should
I will
watch
put the Durango into the abandoned Pennsylvania Railroad RS3 and just watch it die over the years along with the RS3.
You should watch the other listing, Dan.
I did.
Alright. Wait, Tycho's Psycho Metal Switcher. It says Tycho on the side.
Ooh, somebody's selling a Talgo train on Facebook.
How much?
$20.
That's not bad. There's another one. Those are the 2 versions, Dan, the red and the white.
What the heck?
Watch that one.
Oh.
No, it's funny. Penn Central is really weird in 2020. That railroad is still here for some reason.
That's the other one, Dan. You need to watch that one.
I'm not watching that one.
Oh, yes, that's one of the other ones.
Oh Oh my
That's the other
god,
one
that
that I
one's
made.
really hard to find. That one's beautiful too.
Yeah, that's one of the other ones. It was the Burlington
I
Northern,
see
the Santa Fe, and
Brewster.
then Penn Central. I think you should get that one. You should watch that one. That's one of the ones on the Penn Central list.
I want to see the booster.
I think it's one of the ones that said Taika on it, but I believe it was painted over or something. I don't know.
No, it's not one of the ones that said Tycho.
Oh, I see. That's one of the brown box ones.
Sayonara.
Stop.
Why?
Just I don't want to hear that.
You can sing it later, Corey.
Whoa.
Wait, that's not
Let
a
me find
Taiko
another
engine.
song.
It's not a Taiko engine. It's not a
Yes,
Taiko
that's not a Taiko engine. That's not a Taiko
That's
engine, Dan.
Manawa. That is Manawa. That is Manawa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
Uncle
my god.
Johnny.
Oh my god.
Uncle Johnny.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uncle Johnny. Who is Uncle
I'm
Johnny?
watching that right now.
That's a big near moment.
Dan gasps.
So
Rocky.
Bro, look at that 44 away. What is that little off-road? Oh.
Dan's having a panic attack right now.
Right now. Dan, go up.
Dan's panicking like crazy.
Dan,
Psycho House.
go up now.
The Balker.
No.
How many pages of this stuff is?
Whoa.
That's a tender.
Oh, that's a Tycho helium car.
Is there helium in there, Dan? That's 40 years old.
That's where Max gets his voice.
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay, stop! I don't want to hear that right now.
Okay, I'll go get some helium.
Oh wait, what? Okay.
All right, Corey, have fun.
Alright guys, let's go buy the camelback while he's gone. Joseph.
Oh my gosh, yes!
No, there's
Yes.
no way this is real.
That's a real one. It's in the brown box era.
It's in the actual fucking box too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you in the box.
Yep.
I mean,
How is that special?
$25
Oh, how is that special? So, like,
Man,
100
really,
were made or
really
something.
rare.
That's just a fucking stupid.
Okay, 100 were made or something. Got it.
Yep.
No, Corey, it's just gay.
Shut up, H.O.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Okay, that's something. Wait, Corey. Wait, no, never mind. Why is it selling a
Why
Bachman
would you
piece
buy a piece of track? Especially
from Bachman? Like, why?
It's 12:21. It's time for lunch.
Woohoo! It's time for. I'm gonna have some lunch.
All right, Corey, you better pass me the tea.
Corey, where's the
And the reason I say lunch is because my internal clock is so messed up that
Oh my
I sleep
gosh,
in the
Dan,
day
look.
and am awake at night.
That's an important one. You need to save that. You need to save that guy. Save the seller.
Whoops.
Oh my gosh, is that? Oh no, that's just. I thought that was
Just that
broken
engine.
in for a minute there, but that's just.
21 hours left. I might
That's a
think
good
about
engine.
putting on that. That's a
That's one of
decent-
the ones that you don't have actually.
I actually do have one of those, Joseph.
Oh, I forgot.
But I mean, I could probably sell that. I could fix it up and sell it or something. I'm gonna watch it.
Wait, look at that lot of Tyco parts. Wait, look at that engine. What's front engine? That's in the middle.
That's a bunch of garbage.
Look at that. There's still there. The Tyco tender drive with no tender.
I love there's still people even in the chat. It's so great.
Look at the live comments.
That is too much for a roundhouse locomotive. That's not.
Yeah. It's not even worth it.
Way too much. It's missing the thing that makes it run, which is obviously the connecting.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I think it's only a drive gear from a 10-wheeler. I know some people have actually sold I've actually seen Tyco Durango.
I watched Tyco in mobiles.
Some Tyco Durangos and I forgot what they're called. Diesel Chattanoogas actually have manual motors in them. Some of them do, not all of them, but some do. Not sure why.
There's a diesel Chattanooga and Caboose with free shipping.
No, that's not bad.
It's not even a bid.
Some boiler, bare bones boiler, steam locomotive detail.
I want to buy that. Just bare.
I just buy that for the joke.
What is that?
That's the same guy. He's just selling basic Tyco parts. Ladder replacement. Pensacola. Pensacola. That's Pepsi.
What about that Amtrak one? That's not bad.
That's a nice Amtrak engine. I made it in the red box and brown box there. It's got engine.
$90?
You should totally buy that.
You should totally buy that. That's absolutely worth it.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm about to buy that. Yeah, for $90.
Hey, guess what, Dan? The boiler front's not completely butchered.
All right, we're done with eBay for now. I'm just gonna. Man, has this been a night?
It's 12:20. It's 12:25 a.m.
It hasn't even been going on for.
It's been going on for 2 hours 46 minutes.
Alright, it's max. I'm not gonna do
that. Time.
I'm tired. And I think I might head off.
Well,
I don't feel tired at all. I actually feel very energetic right now.
Well, Rachel, you should use that to be productive, and I think you should make a video, because whenever I feel like that, I'm like, I need to make use of this before it's gone. So you should do that.
Yes. Oh, hi.
I can't believe the live stream hasn't been taken down.
You didn't say that. You didn't even say that word.
One guy. This one guy.
Yeah, that Sam guy. I kept on calling you.
Yeah, he's a friend from school. Alright, I think it's time for us to disperse. I'm gonna end the live stream.
Yeah.
Goodbye, all.
We'll see y'all guys another time.